No,
And
what the hell?
And we live.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Yo, are you
What
seeing
the
the Justin
hell,
Bieber one?
All right.
Wait, what? No, that's the church one. You ever heard the church version?
Nah, I'm not tapped
The
in.
church version and the Jamaican version are the two best versions of what the hell.
I thought you were making fun of me last opening for the last episode.
Charlamagne, are we live?
Yeah, they said the mic was hot. The mic was hot.
We're gonna reference Ray J every episode.
Yeah, the mic is hot. Anyways, guys, feel like it hasn't even been a week. Feel like the time has flew by.
Summer's flying by, dog.
Yeah, we're on the cusp now. Like
according
we
to
are
Mucho.
Like, no, I know you have Peter Pan syndrome. I know you want to be young all the time, and I know you don't want to stop going out.
Whoa.
But
You're right, but chill.
but you have to acknowledge that we're at the cusp of summer is not over, but it's ending soon.
Fair enough. You know, it's a mentality thing. You know?
Look, people,
The weather's getting colder. It's dark outside early.
people are, getting waived. People are, organizations are freeing up cap space and everything like that. Like, you know what I mean? People are making adjustments to their rosters. People are getting cut,
You're talking about the NBA or you're talking about...
I'm talking about the summer's
Metaphor.
over.
Okay.
Cuffing season is approaching.
you still believe in that?
No, I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
I mean, CNE, right? That's like the
CNE.
big thing.
That's like training camp. And then September, October, you got your Thanksgiving, and then that's just kind of like regular season. And then I think playoffs is February,
Oh, wow.
Valentine's Day. That's
Oh, dear God.
That's the championship right there.
To me, it's like, I don't even
Funnest time
care
of the year.
for CNE anymore.
You don't care for CNE?
I used to love going on CNE dates and guys would take me on CNE dates. Now, I actually don't care to go to CNE.
Really?
I don't care at all.
So no one's asked you yet for a CNE date.
No, but I actually don't care to go. I'm sure it will happen. It happens. It happens
You hate it
almost.
this year, huh?
No. First of all, it's still very early.
Okay.
It's still very early. Second of all, it happens almost every. But I generally last year I went twice. I went with my friends and I went with a guy, and it was still like, I don't know. The CNE doesn't hit. Like, I don't know if I'm too old for it
You are.
Yeah.
it's just the food's okay. I'm walking around the whole time. The lines for the rides are so absurd. Like,
Yeah, man.
I just.
CNE still ain't seeing me, man. I'm not paying $30 for a deep fried pickle Oreo sandwich and standing in line for an hour to ride a trolley around Lakeshore. Like,
Damn, bro.
And for those who don't know who are listening outside of Canada, the CNE is our national fair that happens in Toronto, and that's always like the marker that summer is ending whenever the CNE comes to Toronto, and it's just opened last weekend.
Yeah, last weekend.
Yeah, so it's
and
still
I'm not
early.
going on. I have this thing against going on rides that don't stay where they are, like rides that have to get built.
That are traveling, that are mobile.
That they fold out of a truck.
I'm not going on that. I'm not going on that.
I've seen too many troubling videos of those types of rides.
Yeah,
too,
I seen one recently with the little thing that spins and it shit like fell off.
That was in Dubai, I think, right? It was somewhere in the Middle East, I believe, where it snapped
I've seen that one.
and it just crashed.
See, no.
Did people die?
I don't
know.
think so.
I think people got injured.
I know
don't
people got
think anyone
injured for
died.
sure, but I don't know if anyone died. I hope no one died. I didn't see any reports, but yeah, no, I'm just the CNE, not into it.
I feel like it had a Caravana-esque effect to me in the sense that when COVID took it away and then it came back, it was kind of like, hey, I need to appreciate the CNE because shit could get taken away, Like say with Caravana, it was just like, all right, like I'll never take you for granted again,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good time to go public,
the CNE is a good time to go public.
Because there
You
will
have
be
no
eyes on
choice.
it.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, contracts are getting offered. People are signing. People are getting cut. It's a big, big time. CNE is a big
I
indicator.
don't let you go more than once with different people. That's when it gets sticky.
I went more than one was friends and one was
You
but-
can't get caught live with multiple people at CNE.
especially not us
Why
Yeah.
especially not us?
because we have a platform.
I went to the CNE last year and got all types of people. Oh, I seen you at the CNE.
Yeah, see.
There's a lot of that. Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't care. I'll take any girl I'm talking to the CNE.
multiple.
Yeah, why not?
So you'll do one girl on Friday, one girl on Saturday, one girl on Sunday.
Hypothetically, I would if I was talking to that many women. Why not?
You are a demon. You are such a
I feel
don't
it
see a
depends on
problem
it depends on your situation with your situation.
Yeah, if you're open with everybody, why not?
Yeah.
And that's like pedestal. Like what? You're gonna not bring one to the CNE, but the other's not good enough for it. Like that's
bring your favorite. The hell? Why you bring all things to the CNE?
What if?
But
you
then
got
what?
two
And
favorites?
then the issue that you really have to think is you bring your favorite, but then if the other ones catch you there with them, then it's a sticky night.
Yeah. Nothing sticky if you're transparent. You know what I mean?
That's not true.
That's not how women
That's
work.
not true at all.
That's not how women work.
That's not how women work.
That's not how people work.
What? I was honest.
That's not how people
They're still
work.
allowed to get
Let's
mad,
not
Mucho.
act like men don't get mad when you're transparent too.
No, of course they will.
Yeah, but women
we
be
don't-
transparent about the randomest shit.
You know,
Though.
but we,
Like,
we
didn't
just
even know
don't have
that.
we don't have the space to really like fuss about it. You guys are allowed to fuss.
Yeah.
The most amount would be like, oh, like I saw you at the CNE with a little man or something, like something sideways.
man, he's
But
bigger
you
than you.
can't. But you can't say nothing, you know. But we can't go in. Girls are like, oh, how could you're so disrespectful?
Yeah, it's a moral issue then. Yeah.
And then it's a whole thing.
I hear that. Anyways, y'all, welcome to episode 32 of the Relentless Diaries.
We on our
Johnson.
Magic
Magic Johnson. Shut up. I'm your main host, Zoe.
I'm Trezor.
I'm glad.
Mucho.
I never get the chance.
All right, here's your chance.
I never get the chance.
It's a great episode. You should be able to do like 3 or 4 people for this one.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Shaq. Magic. Who else?
You see, you're trying to flex on it.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, you said
I
three
guess
or
there's
four
a-
Like,
people.
yeah, name like 5.
What Rip Hamilton?
There's a lot of NBA players that wear 32.
Who?
I feel like, yeah, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
gotta Google it.
Richard Hamilton.
I just asked Rip Hamilton.
You're
but
good,
I don't
man.
think
Yeah.
I don't think Rip Hamilton
Rip.
was 32.
I think he was.
I don't know.
He was 32
That
or
was the one
16.
that was the first one that popped up. But,
All right. Well, a lot's happening. If you follow us on social media, whether you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, wherever, we're not going to let a summer go by without doing a relentless link up.
Yeah.
People have been asking if we're going to do one. I guess we've kind of accidentally, sort of, in a way, made it a tradition. We started it in 2023. We did my birthday edition in 2024. And now we're in 2025 and we're doing a bowling party, which I'm really excited for.
Right?
I feel like bowling parties are lit. They do them a lot in like LA or in the States. I've been to a few here, but bowling parties are lit. So buy tickets for the Relentless Link Up. Tickets are, what's the word? Affordable. Only $20.
Economical.
Promise. We're not going to do no tier
4
6,
tiers.
7, 8, 9, 10 and raise it 60. It's $20
This is the final
tickets.
tier.
Yeah, you
This is the final
come, you
tier.
drink, you bowl. I feel like our previous Relentless Link Ups were very party focused. This will be party, but also activities. We can actually like mix and mingle and talk to people that we haven't met before. So
It's
if
not
you want to
alcohol
come,
centered, but you can still get a
I
drink.
mean, there will be alcohol.
You can
present.
still get a drink. You can still
Especially
turn
because
up.
Mucho's in the room. There will
Yeah.
be bottles there.
it's still alcohol centered.
Yeah, definitely alcohol center. But come bowl. There'll be bowling lanes available, I think, for sale. And yeah, there's like a dance floor. There's an arcade. We're gonna be bowling. It'll be a vibe.
When was the last time you went on a dance floor?
The last time I went on a dance floor.
Yeah.
That's
do you
a great
mean?
question.
That was the
Tsunami.
question. That's not a dance floor. That's a fet. That's not a.
They called it the dance floor. There was an area that they called the dance floor.
You know what I mean? In a
that's
club.
a loophole, yeah.
In a party.
Do clubs even have dance floors anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Where?
They shrunk.
The part that's not
Yeah,
the
they're
booth.
smaller.
I've been to the dance floor. Uncle Delroy, the after party, I was on the dance floor.
Oh, okay. Good,
Yeah.
Good
Wait,
answer
what?
then.
The Uncle Delroy after party, I was on the dance floor. I was in the booth the whole time.
Is that the dance floor or is
yeah.
that the pit? Or is that general admission?
Okay, now what's the semantics?
No, the dance floor
The
can
dance
be
floor
general
is
admission.
general
But I
admission.
feel like
Okay,
if you're
okay.
on the dance floor in front of your booth, that doesn't count.
No, I was around. Like I was moving.
She was in the booth spillover.
No,
When there's not enough space,
I was definitely in the mix.
giving people shots. You weren't on the dance floor to dance. I mean, when was the last time you were on the dance floor to dance?
I don't.
Club culture, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, we're trying to break club culture with the Relentless Link Up Bullying Edition. Someone
Exactly.
I think it was Coney, tweeted. She was like, yo, I'm tired of bottles and booths. I want a party that is, just centered around dancing and good vibes. This will be it.
Yeah.
So I will be on the dance floor at the Relentless Link Up with my bowling ball.
With your bowling shoes on.
Yeah. I love bowling. You know how AMP does like the
I should have worn the shirt I wore last episode.
facts. You know how AMP does their bowling vlogs? Like I want like that. Just more
Okay.
people.
Yeah.
Vibey. You
You
feel
gotta
me?
get cameras around too then.
What?
Yeah, gotta get the cameras.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have cameras around for sure. So if you're coming, prepared to
You're
be.
actually a nice bowler for real.
I'm actually not bad.
You gonna get some strikes?
Why you don't?
Why are you
believe
shaking
it?
your head? I'm actually not. I'm not like super.
This is how
I
it
was talking
starts,
about
eh?
myself.
Oh, I'm not super sick, but I can hold my own for sure.
Got you,
I'm not
got
like what's it called, gutter balling every time. Hell no.
Are you surprised when you get a strike?
Not surprised, but I feel good.
Okay.
Like, cause I know strikes are possible with me. But
Gotcha.
you know, if I get 2 in a row, I'm
Yeah, you
shocked.
lit. Yeah.
Shocked. But I get a strike, okay, yeah, all right, I did that.
All right, we're gonna compete on September.
you a good
5th.
bowler?
I'm decent. You know what I mean? I'm okay.
Okay. Like, what's your average score? Like, are you triple digits all the time?
See, yeah, you might be better than me because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Because I may have been like, I can't even remember. Is it better to have the higher score or the low? Like I forget how I forget how bowling gets scored.
Higher.
You want to have the higher score.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
300s is the max.
Okay.
That's if you bowl
Like every
all
strike.
strikes.
Wait, some people get double digits then when they're done?
Yeah, I mean, someone who's a decent bowler will end like an 80, a 90. Like, if you're a good bowler, you'll hit triple digits.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, who's going to be the man to hit 100 plus?
I gotta go triple on y'all.
Yeah, we'll see. You're not a good bowler. I
While
can tell.
drinking, it's not my bag.
Why? Is because you're tall? I feel like sometimes tall guys are not good bowlers. Or when they're lanky.
They're too
I
lanky.
don't know. It's just not. I just like my form doesn't stay consistent.
A lot of
like,
lanky
I can
guys.
get it down, and like when I start getting it, it's good. But
That's
then
what
I
bowling
can't
is,
keep.
yeah.
I can't keep the form.
You have to
Yeah.
hit a stride with bowling.
Yeah,
once
like
you
I'll
figure
get
it
my
out.
flow going, and then it's just over.
I won't lie. If I see guys in there doing the
spin?
flippy spin and the two-hand twist
Some of
and
my
hit
homies-
strikes, I'll start
some of
tripping
my-
niggas, bro.
two
Get
hands-
out of here, dog.
Two of my very good homies are that guy.
Name them.
Daniel and Daniel are both
Oh,
spin
brother.
the ball like. Do you remember that video with the guy?
Who do you think you are?
Oh, I forgot his
One
name.
of the
Yeah.
most fire videos
Yeah,
ever in
yeah.
sports.
That's them.
Yeah.
They take bowling very seriously.
It's funny because I saw Daniel like the post early and I said, okay.
you better
He's
pull
locked
out.
in.
You be knowing when it's a strike when it leaves your hand too. You can hit that Steph walk away.
I hate when guys
I hit
like
that Steph walk
they
away.
do the weird spin
yeah.
thing and they turn around and it
Oh, yeah.
strikes. I'm
Yes.
like, shut up.
Yes,
That's hard.
the
Shut
Steph walk
up.
away. Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm walking back
yeah.
before
I
it
love
even
it.
knocks all the pins down.
I'm very excited. So we'll see y'all September 5th, Friday night at the Relentless Link Up Bowling Edition. Okay, how was Detroit?
It was great.
Let's talk about that. These guys went on a bender.
a little
Mucho
bit.
Intrasor.
Low-key.
I seen Trishore just getting there on Saturday. I was like, "Whew, you've got ground to cover, brother."
High key.
Yeah.
Well, firstly, shout out to Afro Future. Good festival, man. Fun time. Definitely. I am tired, y'all. I got in today at 10 a.m. Didn't really get to sleep because I had some stuff to do. But I'm here.
Yeah, I drove straight from Detroit to this podcast just now.
Damn, that's dedication. Yeah.
That's real.
So yeah, I mean, I pulled up on Friday to check in with like the Jerk and Jollof guys because it was Afro Nation before, now it's Afro Future, but this time of the year it's like
This is Afro Nation?
No,
It was
it's a
before.
different. It's a different.
it's always the same
renamed?
weekend though. So
Oh, you mean this weekend used to be Afro Nation? Now, I thought you meant Afro Nation is
No.
now. I was like, when the fuck did they do that? Okay, sorry. go ahead.
nah. So Jerk and Jollof takes over every one of these weekends. So I was able to tap in on Friday, had a good night out with them. And then yeah, as soon as Trezor touched down Saturday morning, I had to greet him with a shot.
Of course.
So first of all, I get to my hotel. My hotel is literally like a 5-minute walk from their Airbnb. So happens to be that way.
So convenient.
Yeah, I genuinely didn't know.
Downtown Detroit is very clustered together.
Because
Like,
I didn't
it's-
book my hotel, so I didn't know where it was going to be. It just so happened to be close.
Oh, bless.
It was hot as hell on Saturday. Like
Yeah.
32 degrees for you Americans. That's
That's
like
not that hot.
32.
32 is not that
And
hot.
humid,
Tristan.
though.
It's hot, but
A
it's not
humid
like
32.
Probably like, I think it was like
hot.
feel like 40 though. It was like
Okay,
one of
that's
those.
nasty.
like a
Okay, so
humid
that's where it
32.
gets nasty.
Not
Feels
tropical.
like
For you Americans,
40
that's
plus.
like what 195.
No, 32 is not 100.
32, let's say that's like 85. But
Maybe
it
like
felt-
maybe
Nah,
90.
it's probably higher than
It's probably
85.
90s, around 90 something.
Someone check. Ask Chad.
I got
I'll-
you.
yeah.
I got you.
But anyways, that 5-minute walk, I was dripping in sweat.
It's 89. Yeah, it's
89.
90 degrees.
So they come down because we're gonna go get food. Mucho has this cup in his hand, and he passes it to me because he knew I was sweating. I thought it was water. This is a cup full of tequila.
And nice.
Mind you, it's like 11 a.m. and we're walking to go eat for the first time. Apparently, they woke up, had a beer off the wake up.
Yeah.
And he brought down the tequila. So we're walking to go get food. I'm trying to down this drink because the food spot is like 3 minutes away, walking.
One for the road.
I couldn't finish it. And that's just the trend that set on. But what I will complain about is we went to that food spot. Oh my gosh, they robbed us blind.
It's pretty expensive. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw. I posted
saw
my
your
receipt. The smash burger was $20. Cool. The fries was like $6 because we split it, a large. Cool. So it was
Who
like
split a large?
me and Toku. Because they said it made more sense than buying two separate ones.
Why'd you kiss your teeth because two men share fries?
As a man, why you sharing fries?
Yo,
We didn't plan to share fries. The restaurant took that upon themselves to get us a large.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
So, and it was more like for the table type shit.
devil's advocate.
So my subtotal was about $26.
USD.
Yeah, USD. Cool. I'm down. I'll hold that. Whatever. Then it said large group gratuity 20%. Gratuity 20%. So it was a separate gratuity
From the large
for
group.
me and as the group. So that's 40% already in gratuities plus tax.
Oh,
So the subtotal was like $45, $49. And then it gave the option to tip on top of that.
I would have asked, why is there two gratuities on here?
It said large group gratuity.
That should be the only gratuity I'm paying.
And then it said gratuity.
Did you fight it?
Nah,
Oh,
man.
you guys, if I was there, I'd have been like, yo, somebody fix this.
Men won't fight that stuff.
You guys
Yeah,
are crazy.
we
You guys are
can't we
crazy.
can't do that. So I basically
No, because why am I paying 40% of my bill?
he said no onions.
No, that's me for sure. That's why, honestly, men love going out with me because
Yeah,
men
I bet,
hate.
yeah.
I will be the
You'll
first
fight for
person to
us?
be like, what are you doing?
So if you guys aren't from Canada, the dollar is weaker than America. So I basically
everyone knows.
paid $60 for a burger and fries.
No.
I was pissed.
That's like how Uber Eats breakdown works, where it's like you order something $20, all of a sudden you're paying $43.
Tax and other fees.
Yeah,
What other fees?
Yeah, you got
What are the
Uber
other fees?
Eats in real life.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. When I pulled up on Friday, I low-key almost got banned in America.
Banned?
Yeah, yo. Because we were driving with a British guy, and I don't think he spoke English that well.
So why were you driving with him? Why were you driving with
He's
him?
a friend of a friend. He was just somebody that the Toku knows.
Okay.
Right? And when we pull up there, first things first, they ask, like, do you have your ETSA stamp in your, like, that's, British people need that to go to
Oh, I
America.
thought you meant us. I'm like, what the hell is that? Okay, yeah.
No. 'Cause he had the British passport. And he said, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
So then they throw us in the slammer, you know, the...
No way.
Not the slammer, but the...
secondary.
Yeah, the
check.
secondary
Yeah.
check thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys probably been there before.
Yeah. I
Throw
have.
us in there. And then, you know, after like 30 minutes or so, because you always have to wait a while, you know, and when you're there with somebody that's having an issue, the whole crowd has to be with them.
Like the whole car.
Yeah, exactly, right? So we go with him when his name's up. And then they ask him, what do you guys do? He's like, this guy's a DJ. This guy's a host. This guy's an MC. This guy's a promoter. I'm like, no. This isn't a work trip.
We're all getting money.
This is not a work
Everyone's getting paid
We're
tonight.
all dead. We're all going to the USA right now to work.
Funny you should ask.
Yo, and so he was like, interesting. Sit down again for 30 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
For those 30 minutes, I thought, maybe not so much me, but especially the DJ that we were with, I was like, damn, this guy's really gonna get banned because of this stupid like line of questioning that just happened. And so, yeah, yo, my heart dropped. Like, of course, you know, you guys know I made it, but like, we just got blessed because it was like a brother. Like, he was Jamaican from the UK as well.
Oh, wow.
Right? And so he's like, yo, next time, just make sure you clarify that it's not a work trip, blah, blah, blah. But for a cool hour, I thought I was banned in America.
An hour's crazy.
Yeah. So when I got there, I really lived it up.
Yeah. An hour is a long time to be waiting and thinking that you're about to be banned from the U.S.
Yeah.
That's a crazy country for you to be banned from.
I know, especially with this new Trump shit and stuff.
And especially it being right there. Like to be banned is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a
no.
Brinks truck outside. So if
Yeah,
you
you
hear
can
that,
hear
sorry,
it.
guys.
Yeah, you
Y'all
can
hear
hear
that?
it.
It's a truck.
Should be moving soon.
So, anyways, so we go eat, whatever, and then we go to the festival. So it's the festival day 1. I don't remember what time we got there, but we got there, got on a golf cart somehow, got our passes. And we were like, not even like, we were pretty much like backstage the whole time for the whole first day of the festival.
Yeah, we got carried away. We pulled the Zoe that day.
Hey, calm down.
For sure. We were back there like eating food, talking to people, whatever, just politicking. And
Now we're on your
then
big Zo.
Mucho wants to go on the Amapiano stage.
It's lit over there.
So whatever, we go up there and then we're there for a while. It was at least an hour.
Yeah.
At
So it was a
least
vibe?
an hour. I was vibing. Amapiano, like, it's one of those where like I'll vibe because I'm here, but like this all kind of just sounds like one song to me.
See, you don't have the click yet. That was like me. And then I got the click.
But I know, but I liked it.
Now
Like,
you
I
can
was
differentiate the songs. You're like, oh, I know this one. Or,
100%.
I was still vibing.
do you know Mafariza?
Okay, now you're doing too much.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
There was a lot of people on that
on,
stage.
See how niggas
Amapiano,
love to just... Sorry, go ahead.
Amapiano DJs don't care about how many people are on the stage.
At all.
They don't give a damn. That stage was jumping.
I saw
Everyone
you
was up
post. Like, okay,
No,
now
no,
I
no,
see
that-
what
yeah,
girls
oh.
mean.
No, that was a different. We're gonna get
Oh,
to that.
geez,
That
okay.
wasn't even that. So, anyways, yeah, Sha'Carri performs day
Oh, really?
one.
I
Day
didn't see-
one.
okay.
Yeah, he was the headliner.
Looking like he had a blue wig on. You know?
I thought he was wearing a do-rag. If someone can insert the clip of Ashake at Afro Future, what his hair looked like, I thought he was wearing a do-rag. Ashake had like baby blue finger waves.
What?
Oh, and I'm not exaggerating.
He
Like,
looks so hilarious.
I'm literally not exaggerating. He had like the Marilyn Monroe swirly.
No.
Look it up. You think I'm joking? From far,
I'll
I
hit
thought
the
it was.
insert for this.
I thought it was a do-rag. That was his hair. So that threw me off. But whatever. After the festival, where did we go? Was that
That's a
Drake and July?
do-rag.
No, it's not.
Nah, that's his hair for real.
Under the... Oh.
That really does look like
Yeah,
a
we have...
do-rag.
This
Wow.
really looks like a do-rag. I thought it was a do-rag. Especially under the hat. You know how much just for me perm that takes to get a black man's hair that straight?
I'm convinced it has to
scary
be a
amount.
wig. There's no way that's
Yeah, it
not
has
a
to
wig.
be a wig. Or they perm the hell out of his hair, dog. Like, that is a crazy relaxer.
He looks so
That's
funny.
like a Lil
Are you
Uzi.
kidding me?
That looks like a Lil Uzi.
I don't know if the camera can see, but this is crazy.
He's trying to take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll insert.
Hey,
We'll put it
I'll
in.
my
make sure there's
God.
an insert for that.
Yeah.
We went to the Big Pink after.
What does that mean?
Pause.
You went to the
It's
big...
a club called the Big Pink
Oh.
in Detroit.
Sounds like you're
That's what
making a
it's called, right?
nasty joke. The big pink sounds like you're in some pussy.
Yeah, we were. Good youths.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, that party was fun. That's the one Toku caught me from, you know what I mean, the roof. He was like filming me dancing.
I didn't see that.
I saw that video.
Oh my god.
But the real story of the day.
You were looking like
was-
the guy out there.
What was the main event? The one that we went to with the stage. Was it Jerk and Jollof?
Yeah.
So we went to Jerk and Jollof, y'all. Shout out Summer Knox. He was DJing, and who else was the DJ?
Was Jay Murphy there?
No.
No.
I love Jay Murphy.
Yeah. Shout out to
He's
Jay
a really
Murphy.
good
We saw him.
DJ.
Yeah, we saw him at there too.
No, I
But
can't
anyway,
recall.
so the party starts. It's probably maybe like 9 of us on the stage. It's a big stage. There's maybe 9 of us on the stage. We're all chilling, drinking, whatever. I don't know when it started to turn. Actually, I do know because I kind of play the side of the stage. I'm not really like a main front of the stage person anymore.
Yeah.
So I was kind of just watching, and like I saw 1 or 2 people start to sit on the stage, right? And then more people start to sit on the stage, and then a couple dudes start to stand, and now you're standing by like the stairs on the corner of the stage, and then more people start to stand, and now there's a little group just in the corner of the stage by the stairs, right? And then they slowly start to like creep back towards the middle. And then they start recruiting their friends. And now their friends are jumping on the stage. And then other people start seeing these people jump on the stage. So now they're starting to jump on the stage. And there was a point in time when I looked up and the stage that started at 9 people, probably, no exaggeration, maybe like 50, 60 people on the stage.
Oh, wow.
Escalated quickly.
And I talked to Toku, I talked to Summer Knox. I was like, yo, what is going on? Because now there's people with
now
flags.
you're stage police, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
He hopped on the mic.
I got on the mic. No, because first there's people with flags. There's dudes getting sturdy. There's people streaming on the stage. Like, because then it got to the point where like it became a free-for-all. Because now literally anybody is just walking up no security in sight.
That was, yeah.
I think Ebone even tried to like on the mic, like, yo, security. Nothing. No, they're standing in the back watching. The reason why I got on the mic, it wasn't even the stage police thing. Well, one, this looks terrible because there's like 50 guys on stage. All of the dudes want to be at the front, and all the girls are like at the back.
Oh, that's not.
So I'm like, yo, this just looks bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
A lot of dudes
Optically.
look big up there.
It looked really bad, bro. And then on top of that, the people
Because men are what?
I don't know which word you're using today.
Men are groupies too.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that one. That's
true.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
If men are so giddy that they're at the front, that means they want to be seen.
Yeah, they definitely want
They're
it
in
to
the
be
DJ
seen.
booth.
Especially those
They're in
type
the
of dudes that
spotlight.
were at the front.
Yeah,
Like,
they definitely want it to be seen.
Yeah.
So then they're blocking the DJ can't see the crowd. Like there's people in front of the DJ. So that's already crazy. The DJ is saying he can't hear the monitors because there's people standing in front. And then on top of that, somebody smelled so bad up there, like disgustingly bad. And that's when I got on the mic.
You said the BO was the last straw.
It got too far. I don't even remember what I said. I think I might have said, yo, if you stink, get off the stage.
Yeah, because someone's going to willingly walk off if you say that.
I don't know if that's what I said.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is me.
Yeah.
So I
No, but that's
should.
when you have to just slowly fade away. But anyways, yeah, I don't know.
Someone smells like shit. You gotta hit
That kind of fake blew my high. And you know Mucho, Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky with everything.
Yeah, I didn't
And
care.
I was like, yo, Mucho, like, what's going on? Mucho's like, you know, like, whatever, man.
but even like
But
everybody
then eventually, yeah.
Everybody
I was
on
like,
stage
hey,
was
man,
having fun,
There's
so
nothing
it's
I could do. So I'm like, all right, cool. At the end of the party, the security comes to start kicking people out the venue. I was like, yo, so where were you guys when the 100 dudes were getting sturdy on the stage? The security said, hey, we asked at the beginning if y'all were good on the stage. They said yes. And then, what did he tell you? One of the security guards said they looked on the stage, saw it, and was like, nah.
Wait, what do you mean?
They saw what was going on.
Yeah, they're outnumbered.
And they just didn't
And
want to be
was
part
all-
of that. Yeah.
They just gave up.
They made a business
Oh,
decision.
wow.
They
Yeah.
gave up, bro. I've never seen security give up.
I have. Multiple
I
times.
have to.
That's crazy, man. But that was the most of it for day one. Day
Yeah.
two, this was what was funny about day two. So, in mucho fashion, okay, so let me give the backstory. I got invited by the festival. They gave me 2 passes.
Oh, shit.
Right? 2 tickets that you have to scan to get your wristbands for the weekend. We didn't even end up using it on the first day because we just got in. The second day now, I realized that the wristbands we got yesterday only said Saturday, so we need the Sunday wristbands. I gave Mucho the ticket the day before. Mucho pulled a Jamaica.
And
I'm
lost
like,
it.
yo.
And lost it.
Yeah, I
You
lost it.
fucker. Like, how hard is it for you to just keep something?
It's
He
hard.
can't.
Yeah,
He
it's hard.
can't, bro.
But I don't get it. Do you purposely say, what was it, a wristband?
It was a ticket, a physical ticket.
Do you purposely say, let me just throw this in the air and wherever it lands?
What I think it is, I think Mucho doesn't like things in his pockets. So if it's in there and it seems disposable, he's just gonna throw it.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's because I do my triple check. You know what I mean? Like wallet, phone, keys. As long as those 3 things are there, then I forget about that.
Didn't you lose the keys?
You're hilarious. I got 3 responsibilities and that's it.
I swear I saw a snap of you losing the keys.
I ain't losing
Or
no
they
keys.
lost you and you had the keys.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what happened.
that's what
Okay, yeah. I saw that. You were on a solo mission.
Yeah.
Mucho mission.
Yeah.
Because Mucho's motivated by vagina.
Whoa, that's not it.
To be
100%.
men in a general.
Nah. I just
Well, yeah,
vibe.
men are motivated by vagina. But Mucho's solo
that
missions
on
are
him.
usually motivated by vagina.
Not all the time.
What is it motivated by dick?
Sometimes he's just like, filling the plot and everything like that.
Where
you
the
know,
things
like,
are.
Nah, where the vibes are, where the music is.
And what makes the vibes for you, Mucho?
Good music, people dancing.
And men dancing or women dancing?
Yeah, men dancing too.
Shut up! You are such a liar. No.
Yeah, if it's just a woman dance, like everybody needs to be having
You
fun.
are motivated by things.
But
It's fine.
But he's not trying to like bring girls home and stuff
No,
like that.
he's
Like,
not.
he is
But
trying to be where the things
If
are
something's
for the
happening
vibe.
and Mucho sees 40 tings walk in one direction and one girl says, hey, do you want to come? Mucho's going.
Guilty.
Like, it's okay.
Most guys are.
For sure.
So Mucho doesn't have his ticket, so we have to finesse again. We get to the artist entrance.
Yeah.
Someone else is trying to do a little bit of politicking. They see, do you guys know the YouTuber? I think is she still a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Her name is
She's
Jackie
makeup
Ayana.
Oh, yeah,
Ayana.
Jackie Aina. I feel like she has people have a love-hate relationship with her. I don't follow her
I
too
didn't
deep
know
to
who she
know.
was,
She's
but-
to me, she's a great content creator. She's like a kind of, I don't want to call her OG, but she's kind of like,
Yeah.
she has she's had a foundation of content creator.
Yeah, for
People
sure.
have had mixed things about her, but I don't know the politics, but I
so
think she's cool.
The day
She's
before, someone else we were with like said hi to her and whatnot.
You could say his name.
Oh, I just know. I just try to keep names out of everything,
true,
you know? But anyways, we were with E-Bone too. So
Oh, okay.
E-Bone said hi to her the day before. So E-Bone's there trying to politic for the passes for everyone. It's like 6 of us, I think. He's talking to someone. The other lady is talking to us. At the same moment, Jackie gets out of her black truck, says hi to E-Bone. While he says hi to E-Bone, the lady says, oh, so who are you guys with? We're not with nobody, remember? Mucho looks up and says, we're with Jackie. The lady then says, okay, how many of you? He's like, 6. She's like, what type of passes? VVIP. And the lady then just puts the wristbands on her wrist.
You pulled a me.
And then
Look
E-Bone-
at y'all learning.
And then E-Bone,
Learning.
No, you were me at the Delray after party.
but then the thing was, I saw this going on. I'm kind of in the middle of both conversations because E-Bone's still trying to politic. I saw him come over to try to talk to the lady, and before he said anything, I was like,
play.
yeah. So Jackie like leaves. They write our names down, give us all wristbands. The golf carts who bring people there are like right beside. So then once we get all the wristbands, I'm like, yo, let's get out the carts. And it worked. We randomly, I feel like the security should probably have like better measures than
I'm
that.
proud of you guys, man. Everything is finessable in this life.
Yeah.
It is.
I
It
love
really
it.
is.
I'm not
I
tripping
love
about
to
no
see it.
ticket, man.
Period.
He said that's why I'm not tripping about a ticket. No, we got
I
lucky.
mean, yeah, you did get really lucky, but
got
you used
lucky.
luck to your advantage.
Yeah, did
and
you see
that's
me
the
stress
biggest
one
thing.
time about it?
No, Mucho doesn't stress about anything. But yeah, that day, I would say I had more fun day 2 than day 1. It was definitely fun. They had like a McDonald's truck giving free food.
Ooh,
Yeah, we were over there for sure.
that's big back behavior.
DeVito was the headliner.
Nice, I saw
Day
that.
2. He was really, DeVito puts on a good show.
good
He
I'm not
performed
gonna
for
lie.
sure.
He'll shout the hell out of his songs.
Yeah.
When I look in your eyes, all I
He's
see is
no. Yeah. Sorry, Clyde.
Sorry.
That's so good.
Yeah, turn the volume
But
down for
anyways,
that
we'll
one.
make the long story less long.
Yeah, I'm gonna timer your ass the way you timer me.
Yeah, that's what we'll make it less long. We went to, including the festival and the brunch day party, we went to 5 events
In one day?
yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Vomit.
5 events. I got back to the hotel at 5 a.m. My flight was at 8 a.m.
Ooh, That's so nasty.
I felt like a zombie at the airport. I just didn't sleep.
Have you ever been like, so when you drink and like you taste vomit? Like, you know, like you're not gonna throw, but like you've been drinking and now you're about to go on a flight and like you're on the way and you just taste vomit. Bro, that's happened to me in Miami. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna like, I just taste.
Yeah.
Like,
High altitude is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And have you ever been so tired you feel nauseous?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That was me. That was me like 6 hours ago. It was crazy. In closing, at least for me, I'll say Detroit is cool. Detroit dudes, I don't know why they love to fight security guards.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This one security guard, this old dude, he must be at least 70. I saw him at least 2 tussles.
Oh wow.
One actual drape up. And then another rapper from Detroit, I don't know if we can leave his name out of it, I guess, if you saw our stories, was beefing the security guard.
A rapper from, is he a big rapper?
Depends on what type of music you listen to. Could be. It's a known name if you listen to that type of genre.
He's a pretty
Who
big.
is it?
So
Just him draping up a security guard?
Yeah, it's Sada Baby.
yeah,
It's what?
Sada Baby.
I don't know who that is.
Whole lot
Yeah,
of
I figured.
choppers.
I figured.
Oh, the Nicki Minaj remix?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I just realized that like rappers don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
Because the security guard, he didn't even really do nothing. He was just telling them, hey, you guys can't go this way. Hey, shut your bitch ass up. I'll knock your ass out.
Oh my God.
I was like, yo,
It's not being unreasonable.
Mucho itching his head is crazy. That's
it was kind of OC, but I don't know if you have any parts that you need to.
You didn't have any run-ins or nothing?
Shit, the whole weekend was kind of a blur.
Yeah,
What,
it was very blurry.
what were you saying to your friends about me for the weekend, though?
Your friend, my friends.
Yeah.
I made a comment to your friend because there was, of course, a video of Mucho in the crowd getting real social. And I just love, like, bro, I don't see one man around Mucho. It was Mucho in the middle of maybe like 30 things.
Just bare gal.
30 things. And I responded. Let me see exactly what I said. I feel like I responded and I was like, I either said Mucho is such a whore or what did I say? I'm gonna find it right now.
Yeah.
Because I
While
literally
you-
responded to the
While you
story.
find it, actually, let me tell you the pinnacle of the trip. Mucho's
Oh,
homie.
I said this nigga cannot help himself. And the person said LOL at all. And I
Yeah.
said, bro, I could never have a romantic interest in a man like Mucho because I would crash out. Insanely crash out. Not even if you were like,
Okay.
if I just liked you,
Yeah.
I would be like, this nigga is insane. What?
But that video's so innocent. I don't even, I'm on the dance floor.
For
like,
sure, but it's just like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if it was like you, Tresor, maybe Ebo, like all mans. It was just
was just
you.
him.
Just you.
I don't even know where I was at.
And your friend was there. So I know he wasn't with you because he had the angle of you down below with 30 tings.
Yeah.
And they're all like, eating it up. And I'm like, this guy,
It's
this
funny.
guy is sick.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was in the big pink.
Toku.
Hey,
Okay.
Big thing, man. Let me tell you.
That's crazy.
Toku wanted to strangle Mucho. He was sick. Especially with this one moment. So he had a booking. So we were going to leave one spot and go into the other spot. We're standing outside. Mucho decides he's hungry. And like Mucho said, if he's lit and he's hungry, he has to fix that.
I have to eat, man.
He called the Uber and then decided he was hungry. So the Uber's 3 minutes away. The people who have bookings are late. And now Mucho decides to run across the street to McDonald's to go get food. Right?
Mucho's hilarious. Man.
McDonald's
Oh
was
my
closed, but
So
You're
then, yes,
hilarious.
we think Mucho's at McDonald's. He then comes back maybe 10 minutes later after Toku's ringing off the phone. Yo, Mucho, we have to go. Like, we're late. Mucho comes back. No food. then he proceeds to say that he's going somewhere else to get food.
Yo.
Across the street.
I put my order in already at that point, you know? Yeah.
So then he comes back with a big bucket of catfish and fries. So we go to try to get in the Uber, right? People pack in the back. We're trying to open the front door of the Uber. It's not opening. We're like, yo. The lady's like, nah. They were like, what? So this is what's the correct term? A stud?
Yeah. she was fairly studly.
Yeah.
Fairly Studley, is that that's the title?
So we're saying,
It's an option.
so we open the back doors and we're like, yo, can we sit in the front seat? She's like, nah, man. Past 12 a.m., no man sitting in my front seat.
Okay.
We're like,
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, that's
Fair
valid.
enough.
Harassment.
yeah,
That's valid.
we were like, all right, cool, sure, I guess. So we squish up in the back seat.
How many of y'all?
It's three of us.
Oh, okay.
Squish in the
Toku
back
was
seat.
right there.
We're driving. I see her like pulling over. I saw her kiss her teeth and pull over. And we're like, yo, why are we stopping? Remember, Toku's late for
Yeah.
his thing. I see police lights.
Oh, geez.
I'm like, yo, what? So the police come. It's like 4 police officers.
What?
Lights in the car. Hey, where you guys going? Whatever, standard procedure. Do you guys have your CPL? Does anyone in the car have your CPL? Whatever.
CPL?
At first, I didn't know what CPL.
What does that even mean?
I'm pretty sure it means concealed permit license or something like that.
Okay.
Like if you have guns on you, basically.
Oh my
That's what
God.
they're asking.
Just making sure, you know.
So they're like, all right, just stay here for a second. So we're at Cheese. Mucho's eating the food.
Catfish in the
There's,
woods.
by the way, one police officer.
That's kinda crazy.
One
Catfish
police
in the woods.
officer is there, and they're like, "Damn, you really messing that food up, huh?"
I was like, hell
Mucho's
yeah.
like, "Yeah." The police officers come back, and they're like, "Have you ever lived in Oklahoma?" And she's like, "No, why?" They said, "Your plates came back stolen."
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's
We
what was
were
on
in
your
the
story.
back.
Kidding me.
We were like, "No
I didn't see this.
way." Yeah, it was all my story. Like I was recording it. You could hear
I
them.
got it out of context.
I was like,
so.
no way. And you can hear Toku. You know, Toku's voice is deep. He's like, are you guys being serious? Right now?" And then,
That might be a top 2 Toku impression I've ever heard. Toku's voice is so deep.
and then but what you guys don't see is while the police are figuring this out, Mucho is like offering food to the police officer
Oh, dear
on
God,
the
Mucho.
other
You said the
side.
catfish smelled good.
Toku's like, yo, Mucho, like, chill, bro. Like, chill. Mucho is laughing. You know, I feel like I've never
I
seen
know
Mucho
exactly when
like,
you're in a serious situation and he's laughing and having a great time.
Listen,
Yeah.
I know I'm not in trouble.
Facts.
These guys are bad serious, bro. I'm laughing at everything.
No, what I'm thinking though is like, what if we all get locked up over this?
Yeah.
How? It's an Uber. I'm literally a customer. I ordered an Uber. How am I getting
It's
arrested?
American
You
police.
never know. Yeah,
That's
you never
true,
know.
too.
how
You really
it's
never
American
know. They could be
police.
like, everyone else is going to jail.
They were
today.
chill though.
He was
Were
tight.
they black?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Black
like
cops?
young. They were like very young black
Two
cops.
black cops.
It was like
Okay.
4 of them.
And then 2
Holy
of them are
shit.
black, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
wow.
but anyways, yeah, Detroit, man.
So what
we'll keep it
happened?
short. They just let us go. They were like, all right. She
So
was
wait,
like,
was her cars? I don't get. She was driving.
no, she
a
was like, yo,
stolen
I got
car?
this from the dealership. They're like, okay, well, you know, go back and figure it out, basically.
So her plates were stolen.
The plates came back stolen.
Stole a vehicle.
Oh my God.
But she said she got it on Craigslist or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Detroit for you.
Not the
Anyways,
dealership.
That's crazy. Well, rate Afro. So is Afro Future and Afro Nation now like competitors?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
The Afro Nation guys were there though to check it out.
Really? You gotta
Yeah.
check out your competitor. Yeah.
That expensive ass brunch spot that's who we were chilling with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
So-
interesting.
Yeah, I rate it. Like he was still there to see the vibes and compare it to like years
Yeah.
past and stuff. So
It's like watching
Another
your other
podcast?
team play another team.
now he did. What
you
I
say for
will
watching
say,
Another podcast.
You're so dumb.
now what I will say that I peeped is there was some talks about certain things that weren't going according to plan, and he did find a little bit of enjoyment in things not going to plan for that.
What do you mean? Mucho?
No, the Afro Nation.
Oh, you mean like,
like-
things were kind of messed up with them and they were like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
glad
can
you're in a
feel the vibe
predicament.
a little bit there.
I
a
mean-
little tension.
that's human nature though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you like example, if you see a competitor, right? If you see a competitor, and yo, chill. If you see a competitor and they're getting down 20 in the first half, you might be like, okay, you know.
If you're at another podcast live show and their mic stopped working, you're like, oh man.
You're messy as fuck.
Not really. Oh,
That's fun,
Yeah,
man.
but I mean, yeah, I hear that though. I mean, as long as you don't wish bad on anyone, but if you kind of just like, okay, damn, shit ain't going as planned, yeah, you know.
Sure, yeah.
Shit happens.
Might pop a smile. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy though. I mean, that's cool though. I like to see different things happening. There's room for everybody, but also I believe in healthy competition.
Yeah.
And you know, if that also motivates Afro Nation to do something better next year, then so be it, right?
Yeah,
it's
for
always
sure.
good to have competition in the mix, and you get new things. It also sparks new ideas, and then the crowd gets to enjoy it.
Yeah.
The people get to enjoy it.
I got called Akata a lot this weekend.
What is Akata?
And I didn't know what that meant.
Is that like
I looked it up. I think you guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't even know how to spell it. Say it
Pretty
again.
sure, AKATA. I think it directly means like lost cat or lost child.
right?
Because, you know,
Wander.
obviously it's an Afro festival. People ask like, yo, what's your background? So I'm telling them or whatever. Or people are guessing. So I think it kind of means like,
It's
if
deep.
you're not a first generation
African immigrant.
African, like if you're a
So what
second
Nigerians
generation.
refer to African Americans as?
Yeah, basically.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's like, and some people find it offensive, some people don't. Like,
Because you're calling them a lost cat.
Yeah, it means lost cat. I'm trying to find a condensed, it's paragraphs and paragraphs.
yeah, I mean, we got it.
it's
Yeah,
like you're like
yeah.
not really African type of.
Yeah.
So they assumed you weren't?
Yeah. I guess that was the type of vibes I was given. But anyways,
I hear that. So how would you rate Afro Future?
I had fun.
Be honest.
I'll give it a. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even give it a proper rating because we missed like 85% of the festival.
Really?
We were just vibing, yo.
We were
Yeah.
too all over the place. Like we
So
weren't
did you guys only see the headliners?
basically.
What other artists were on the docket? Oh God! The fact you guys can't even say.
Waka
Waka Flocka?
Waka was there.
Interesting.
I'm sure Sada Baby performed, but
I can't call it. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting. So is this Afro Future's first festival?
no, they're big.
Okay.
They're big in Nigeria. They're really big in Nigeria.
Oh.
This is their first one in Detroit or maybe America.
Is it the first one? I say it's the first one in America. I've never really heard of them
Yeah.
up until recently.
They're expanding.
Interesting.
Anyways,
Something's
yeah.
in the water.
Yeah.
Let's get to some of these topics. Shacarri Richardson.
All right, you fill me in because I don't really know what happened.
Man,
Isn't
man.
it Sha'Carri?
Shacarri.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, not doing him on and off the track.
She likes to correct people.
So it is Sha'Carri.
Tresor knows his track woman.
Yeah, I know track. I started to take a interest in track more when I went to the Olympics. Like I actually genuinely I actually follow track and like, you know, diamond leagues and who's doing what. And like
Okay.
I actually watch track.
Not just
like,
the Olympics type
No,
shit.
yeah.
Wow.
Men and women. So it's not just a women thing. Yeah. I genuinely watch track. So
What's going on with Sha'Carri?
Sha'Carri is a sprinter and she basically she was known as one of them ones. Like she's,
Yeah.
you know, she's one of them.
She had that controversy for like testing positive for weed, right? And so she wasn't able to compete in the Olympics for that reason. There was like a lot of
No, she competed, but it was I can't remember what she got in trouble for, like, or what the consequence was, but she was in the Olympics.
and she like
was there.
kind of always like, you know, has her nails and her hair did like when she like runs
Yeah.
and everything. And I don't know, people get on her about that.
So-
She's a polarizing figure, I
Yeah.
guess.
So basically, Sha'Carri is dating another sprinter named Christian Coleman. That boy is fast.
Oh yeah,
He is a fast man. But anyways,
that's a power couple.
they were headed to USA's. If you don't know what USA's is, basically like to make an Olympic team or make a world championship team, you like have to go to. It's almost like a tournament. It's like
Qualifiers,
Everyone
right?
who wants to run for US comes here, and whoever wins the race makes the team. Like
Got
that
it.
type of-
Primaries.
yeah. Yeah,
there you go.
basically. So they were headed to USA's. There's airport footage of her basically like beefing him. You can tell he's like trying to walk away. She's shoving him, finger in his face, shoving him, like relentlessly shoving him.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. And then the next video I see is the body cam footage from the police while they are arresting her. And the issue was that the way that she was talking about the situation didn't really match what the camera footage said.
Okay.
She was basically first she was downplaying it, like, no, nothing happened. And then it kind of took a turn where she was like, how are you guys arresting me? And he's the man in the situation. And I could show you guys where I'm in a domestic relationship. I could show you stuff about what he's doing to me.
Like domestic violence?
I can show you guys stuff what he's doing to me. The police are also talking to him over there. She's yelling to him, you're a coward. How are you going to let them arrest me? Whatever. When you see the footage of the other officer talking to him, he's holding it down for her. He's like, yo, nothing happened. They're like, yo, did she put her hands on you? He's like, no. Did anything happen? He's like, no. Yo, do you want to trust her? Do you want to? No. Like he's no. So the thing became, people were like, yo, he's doing his best to make sure she's good. And she's trying to throw him under the bus. And people are like, yo, this is wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So people weren't really happy about that. Because she was basically trying to tell them, yo, arrest him. And he's trying to get them to not arrest her.
Yeah.
When she looked like the aggressor in the situation. People were like, yo, imagine if there was no cameras. People would have just took her word for it. And it could have. Yeah. Mm-hmm. People could have just took her word for it. And that was it. So people are mad at Sha'Carri about that. And I get it though, but that's,
yeah.
Man.
I mean, was what she was saying true? Like, are they in like a domestic violence?
I don't know. No, we don't really know.
At that point, that's like he said, she said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only footage we have.
The only footage you have is him trying to walk away and her shoving him, finger in his face. That's the only footage that you see. And people are mad at her trying to throw him under the bus when he wasn't.
I think the part that you said that really has people upset is like he's the man in the situation.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
She said that verbatim. She's like, how are you guys arresting me and he's the man in the situation?
But what does that mean though?
You know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, he's the man, but you were like, men can be victims of domestic violence too. I get people might think that, how can a man, but it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Girls beat on niggas all the time. Like that's not new. Women think and women do put their hands on men all the time because, I'm a woman. People think I'm a woman. I can hit my man or whatever. So just because he's the man in the situation, what does that mean? It should automatically mean that he's the aggressor and then he should be questioned?
Well, some would say that it's impossible for him to be the aggressor because for her to be the aggressor, you know? Like
that's not true.
Even if, I'm just saying there's a lot of people that wouldn't even kind of suggest that that's a real thing that could happen.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if I were to punch Tresor with all my might, and like if I were to punch Tresor in the face with like all my strength, Tresor would get hurt.
Yeah.
Obviously, he probably wouldn't get as hurt if he were to punch me in the face. But I would probably leave at least. He'd probably at least bleed.
Blood your nose. Yeah. You'll bloody someone's nose.
If I punch Tresor square in the face, I could easily break his nose. So
you could break an orbital bone or something like that.
Orbital bone. There we go. So my thing is what do you mean?
Have y'all ever got hit by a woman?
No.
No.
No girls actually put her hands on me.
Nah, never.
I've got hit by a woman before.
Damn.
In the face?
Like slap or punch?
Damn.
Slapped.
Jeez.
In high school, I got slapped by my girlfriend at the time, yeah.
Damn.
Why'd
In
she
the
slap
face?
you?
Yeah.
Why'd she slap you?
Like one of those movies like, Charles!
Yeah. Yeah, she was super, super drunk.
Oh, yeah.
She felt really bad the next day.
That's
I
traumatic,
don't know, man. Me personally, anything physical, you can't come back from that with me.
Yeah.
You can't. If you put your hands on me, it's over.
Yeah.
Instantly, it's over.
You filing charges?
Nah. I wouldn't. Like me personally, I probably wouldn't press charges on a woman, but it's over, bro.
Yeah.
It's over.
This ain't no Tyler Perry movie.
I feel like I've never hit a man. That's a lie. Never hit a man out of like anger or okay. I've like shoved my guy friends or like, smack. But like even the video of me shoving Tyler on the yacht in
You ever hit a ghost?
Hit a ghost? Oh, in the head? No, I never did that. But no, I've never actually like physically hit a man like out of anger. Never done that. But do I think that I could never do that in my life? I don't think so.
Wait, you don't think you have the power
to never hit a man? No.
Can you word that better?
Yeah.
You're saying you would never hit a man?
No,
you're saying you
I
would.
think I could.
Oh fuck, why?
But it would be like very extreme circumstances.
Okay,
like for example, if God forbid, like let's talk Tyler Perry script, right?
Yeah.
If my husband cheated on me and gave me HIV, I might punch you in the face.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's.
But what about no HIV, just cheating?
Just get out.
Yeah, right.
I might throw some things out the window,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna hit you.
So you wouldn't pull a Solange. You know what I mean?
In the elevator.
Beating ass. No.
Yeah.
I don't think, like I said, unless you like left me with something that, like something like like a disease I couldn't cure, like HIV, something like, then I think I might physically lash out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right, but I think that might be my breaking point. Everyone has a breaking point. I think that would physically like cheat on me and give me an incurable disease. I think I would actually punch someone in the face or kick you in the balls. Something's happening.
Yeah.
But I mean, just cheat on me, like you might get a few things thrown out the window, like get out of here.
Yeah, and there were some people
You might get some claps.
There were some people in the comments that were like, "Oh, like it's not that serious. All she's doing is shoving him. Why are they arresting her?"
Watch out for any of those women, yo. Anybody who commented
Or if
that,
like
watch
God
out.
forbid, like I'm in
It's
like Tyler
sticky.
Perry, if like my husband or partner was like abusing our kids, I would definitely, that's physical.
What about
All
like
of that is warranted.
That
you're-
is.
Yeah.
Actually, I might get you lined.
What about you're in the club?
Might have to kill
I might
them.
get you lined. for
Make
sure.
the call.
What about
Yeah.
you're in the club and a guy like smacks your ass?
Yeah, you throwing
Am I
hands.
hitting him back? No, I'm not hitting him back.
Oh, okay.
I'm not hitting him back. But I would definitely be like, I'd cuss him though.
Yeah.
I had a friend who that actually happened. I had a friend that happened to her when we were in London. I wasn't there for it, but I can't I don't know where I was. I had come to meet them and she was heated. And she was like, yo, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna beat his ass. And I'm like, yo, what happened? So some guy walked by and smacked her ass. And I was like, okay, I get it. But like, if you go and try to hit this man and this man hits you back,
Yeah.
now we're in a completely different ball game.
Because you're thinking about the next level.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And obviously, like, as a woman, you want to have a physical response. And to be honest, I'd probably just like, worst case, I'd throw something at him.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm doing like hit, like back, like
That's
no.
reasonable. Yeah. But it kind of looks to me like Sha'Carri got like roid rage.
You think she's on steroids?
Yeah, because she's like these, you know what I mean? So
Isn't she not just athletic?
Huh?
I think she's just athletic. I don't think she would be on like a drug enhancing.
Doesn't that look like roid rage though? That was a
I don't know.
That
That's
was
just a
normal
girl that's
behavior.
very upset.
Can I? Isn't Sha'Carri? Wasn't she both teams, right?
Yeah, and she had history.
So I could.
DV on the women's side?
Let me just say allegedly because I don't know the exact story, but I know she was dating a girl before, and I believe they had some stuff.
I can understand. Well, I think it makes sense then if that's the type of relationship that she was usually in, where it's like another woman. The dynamic of violence occurring between two women is a lot different, right? Than violence occurring between
It's
a man
like
and a
equal
woman.
Playing field. Does that happen with dudes? Like if the gay
Like
dudes are
gay
dating,
dudes, yeah, like
do they
domestic
tussle?
violence between
And,
gay
like,
couples
for sure.
is a
But
different thing
Is
it
than hetero
okay?
couples.
No, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Well, obviously-
but sometimes it just looks
No,
like
I'm
two
saying-
niggas fighting. Yeah.
It does for sure. Because I mean, at the end, that's kind of what it is. But
Obviously,
it's
no
not
one should be
okay.
putting
This is
hands
domestic.
on.
No.
Obviously, no one should be putting
Stop
hands on
making jokes, man.
anybody. But like, is it not?
That's just a scrap. Yeah.
It's not a scrap. It's still domestic violence.
No, it is. It is. It's,
But it's just too, like when I see like on TikTok, like two girls beating each other's ass and the comment is like, oh, domestic, and I'm like, oh shit. It looks like baddies, but it's two lovers fighting. Like,
yeah.
but that's like just the optics of what is same-sex relationships.
DV is serious.
And then
100%.
also, I think people were saying, "Yo," and you know how the internet goes. They pulled the if this was in reverse, there wouldn't even be a question here. If Christian was shoving Sha'Carri around the airport, finger in her face, he would have lost all his deals. He would have been cut from the USA
They
team.
take that MCU deal right away.
all that,
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. So it's typical conversations. But
Jonathan Majors pretty much did the same thing, right?
prayers to everybody involved. I hope he's good. I hope she's good, and maybe they just need to break up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that
Yeah,
seems
anything,
pretty.
Get off the HGH, Sha'Carri.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Human growth hormone.
Okay, you need to stop it. You don't know that she's on that, and you can't say that.
That's my educated guess.
Oh my God. Anyways, let's move on. Oh God, I think I saw this clip. Oh wait, which Journey?
Journey Smollett?
Juicy?
Journey.
No, Juicy Smollett's
his sister.
his brother.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Juicy.
His sister.
Yeah. Husband took her to the cleaners.
Okay, so what happened? So I saw like a brief headline about this where she's getting divorced, I believe, and he's suing her for alimony, I think.
Yeah, he's just getting that pay up. Yeah, man.
How much is he getting?
It just looked like an egregious amount. You know what I mean? And so,
Egregious.
Do you believe in that?
what?
Do you think that if a woman is famous or the breadwinner, that if they get divorced, the husband should be pushing for alimony?
Nah, man. But like both sides,
I
though.
think we should keep it consistent. Would I do
Why?
it personally? I don't think so, but for the same reasons that it works the other way around. If you're the star, and like y'all say, if I'm at home taking care of stuff, if I'm helping you, giving you ideas, I'm doing what I do to help you get to that level, why aren't I entitled
So you want
to
like the
anything?
Jeff Bezos wife treatment, or you want the, what's his name, Dave Portnoy wife treatment?
What did
Like-
Dave Portnoy's wife get?
I'm pretty sure she gets heavy alimony. And when he did the Club Shay Shay interview, he said that his wife still has access to every single bank account.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me
He said
personally.
ex-wife. He said if his ex-wife wanted to clean him out tomorrow, like she could.
What the?
But she hasn't.
Y'all got trust.
Yeah.
Me
But
personally, I
sorry.
wouldn't do it because I think that's just like pride, like male pride.
Yeah.
The majority of you guys probably wouldn't, but like if we're keeping it consistent,
Do you
I
think
don't
you really
see-
never would? Like, say she did you dirty
I don't see it in myself.
and she's a millionaire. Like, she's up.
Nah.
I just don't see it in myself. I'm not judging anyone who does it. But
You wouldn't even ask for $1.
I don't know, man. I can't see myself doing that.
Of course, you're gonna ask for some stuff.
You'd want,
because
yeah.
the shit that you guys built together, or
Right.
joint accounts, or some
But like
things.
take her
that,
to the cleaners? That's
Nah,
kind of lame.
Nah, man. Yeah, I think that's
But is
waste.
it?
Even if she did you dirty, though.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Just
You're
end the
not-
relationship.
Yeah, get your lick back another way.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's not
know.
productive. I do think it's kind of lame on both ends. If you're
Yeah, I
an
don't think-
adult
I
that
don't-
can
yeah.
provide for yourself and just move on with your life, but you're kind of using this court to get your bag, to hit your lick, I think that's lame on both sides. Both of you are adults. Both of you are brokies.
But I won't lie. If my husband does me dirty, I'm taking him to the cleaners.
What does that mean though? Just cheating?
Yes.
Oh.
If he cheats
Or if
on
he's a
me,
bad
if he has
husband.
an affair, if he whatever, I'm taking him to the cleaners.
Even if you didn't.
What about if one day he just stops feeling it?
That's such a scary thought. By the
Yeah,
way.
what if he wakes up
That
one day and
is
just
such a
decides?
scary thought that one day your husband could just be like, you know what? I didn't even lick your ass no more.
Right.
I wouldn't take him to the cleaners, but we would have to align on something. Like you would have to give me something.
So, okay, rule of thumb: the money that was made before you met dude, and then maybe half of a joint account, you're gonna keep that.
The money he
Or
made.
sorry. He keeps everything he made before. You keep everything you made before. Split a joint account, and then you figure out the details about shit that you guys share. That's how it should be, no? That's how it should be all the time.
I don't know,
I need
man.
to get a little something monthly.
I don't know because I see both
Listen, Jeff
sides.
Bezos' wife has billions. Did he not? I made sure he gave
Kanye
her
has
half.
to pay Kim Kardashian $4 million a year.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
She is a billionaire.
I know. No, she's close to billionaire.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying is lame.
feel like
Why do
that's-
you need $4 million?
I agree. Why do you? No, I'm just saying. Like $4 million does seem low, though.
That's like $300,000 a month.
That is one of the highest birth.
a lot of money.
Yeah, that's one of the
If
highest
you
things
put it
that
like
anybody
that,
pays
actually,
in America too,
$300,000
right?
a month. No,
Actually, no, that's bad math.
that's not right.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
monthly.
that's about $300,000 a month. About
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't know. Like,
That's
I
a
think
lot.
you should.
$300,000 a month.
yeah. See, when you break it down per month,
Yeah, the month is what gets you. $300K a month is crazy.
I think people.
Y'all do $300K a month.
I think people
Oh my
should
God.
get something. Like, if a man and a woman like divorce and sure,
It's $330 a month.
but I don't know about the like. I feel like there should be nuance around like what goes where and who gets what for what reason.
But why does Kim K need child support?
Dude, this is
That's different.
Whoever made more money has to like split the difference.
You think so? Kanye, I guess, based on the courts, Kanye made more money and he gives her $300.
Yeah, Kanye-
At the time of
was
their
a
divorce,
billionaire.
yeah, at the time of their divorce too, like when he was still kind of with Adidas and everything, like
Well, like low key, he made her. I know people are not gonna hear it, but he really did.
He did.
It's funny though because
The business Kim,
leveled
like
her up.
she took him at
leveled her
it.
up.
She
he
took him
leveled
at
her
it,
up hard.
but she took him at a debt.
True.
Fair. Okay,
Like,
you can say they leveled each other up.
Would you guys make a?
But I think she got her level up. I think she used to her advantage way stronger.
Oh yeah, she got the bigger end of the stick.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
If you're making more money than your partner, would you guys make your partner sign a prenup?
No, but I'd be down.
I mean,
Even if it's her, even if my girl has hella bread, I'll sign a prenup. I don't care.
yeah. But my thing is,
me
prenups
too.
are.
So 1 sec. So you would ask her to sign a prenup. I'm not saying make her. You would ask her.
I would ask how she feels about it.
Interesting.
I don't know if I would like
You would temp check it.
really I would definitely temp check it. I don't know if I would super push for it, but if I temp check and she says she's down, cool.
Okay, that's
My
a reasonable answer. So
My thing is, marriages are a business. And when you marry someone, especially like finances and with the court, you are now seen as one, right? And with me, when you realize that prenups can be whatever you make them, prenups are not that big of a deal to me, right? Like, for example, if you have an infidelity clause, I think that's fair. If my husband is the breadwinner, or if I'm the breadwinner and we have an infidelity clause where if you step out, then you don't get shit. I think that's valid.
Are you rolling for the infidelity clause?
I'm 100% rolling for
nah.
What do you mean, nah? What do you mean, nah?
Because there's no way to have a good divorce. You know what I mean? Like,
How?
regardless, something's gonna be up when it ends, yo.
What do you mean?
So why specifically that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only clause. Like, there's not other bad ways to end the
No, there
marriage.
could be stuff. Of course, like physical violence or anything like that. But I think infidelity clause is a big thing. That's in like a lot of prenups.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of the Real Housewives, she was married.
How do you even prove that?
What do you mean, how do you prove that?
Yeah, how do you can't really
You
prove
get
that.
caught cheating?
Yeah. Yeah. You can't really.
You can prove
You
someone
can definitely
cheated.
prove someone's
You need
cheating.
a PI or something.
How?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
You need a PI
See
or you
what?
need...
See, now this is what it's turning
But
into.
how?
It's what it's been.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
But
Like,
now you're hiring a PI
Unless
on
you
your.
physically like see them, how can you really prove
Can't
that
prove it.
someone cheated?
You
text
hire a
messages.
PI or there's text messages.
Okay, she's gone now. I'm coming over now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
have
maybe you guys are
cameras
talking
in your
business.
house. What are you talking about?
I feel like you could beat that though.
No.
You could beat that.
Certain things you can't beat.
But
could beat
certain
that.
explicit, I'm coming over to beat it up right now.
Like, come
Yeah,
on.
but then, because if I'm a lawyer, I'm saying,
Oh, Tresor, shut up.
if my
What are you saying, Johnny Cochran?
If my client said I'm coming over to beat that thing down, how do you know that it actually happened?
You know what? That's enough. That's the infidelity. That's enough for me.
Nah, man. The burden of proof is too high.
Nah, that's enough for me. Why are you
Just
married?
said, I'm gonna fight this.
Yeah, why are you married and accepting text messages from other men?
Because
saying,
I think there would have to be specific clauses
don't
for
piss me
what
off today.
counts as the infidelity for that to be
Tresor,
admissible.
don't piss me off.
Admissible, right? Is that the word?
Admissible.
Admissible in court, yes.
Yeah. Because then what if what you think is cheating and I think is cheating is different? Who's right?
No, we're not playing that game.
No, but I'm telling you, I'm playing lawyer games right now.
Does a kiss count? Is that infidelity clause done?
What if I'm an actor?
Okay. Obviously, that's
giving you-
different.
how?
Obviously, that's different.
But if it's not in the
That would be in the clause. Obviously, if you're kissing on screen or has anything work involved, then yes, that wouldn't count for an infidelity clause. Like, don't be dunce.
hey man, we're reciting. They were reciting lines. Your Honor, my client was over at that house running through the scripts.
This is why I would take your ass to the cleaner.
I'm playing the lawyer. I'm not playing me.
I would hire every divorce lawyer to take your ass out.
Well, why are you putting me in this situation? I'm the lawyer.
Now
I'm
you
not the
just wanna
guy.
fuck. Yeah, but you're approving it. Like you just want to fuck around. You just want to play games. I will wipe your ass down, little Boosie style.
You'd have to prove it.
Oh my god!
Infidelity clause, it won't work, yo.
Why?
We're finding bare holes in it
No,
right
it's
now.
not. It works. There's a lot of people who have won in their cases for
I need to
infidelity
know-
clauses
yeah, I
and
need to
get out
know.
of having to pay their significant other anything.
I'm gonna look into this. So you're
100%.
so you're making your partner sign a prenup then, especially if you're more up than them.
I'm not making anyone do anything.
You're asking them to.
I'm not against prenups. But I think, like I said, I also like. I hope I wouldn't feel like I had to.
See, this is how a woman gets you though.
Why?
Because right now we could say, yeah, we would do this in theory. We would say that we'd bring up the prenup stuff, but then
It's a hard sell.
Yeah, it's a hard sell.
That's
a lot of women,
sell.
like if you ask them that, or men too, I guess, they'd be like, "Oh,
It's
do you not
setting a
see
bad-
this lasting?"
Yeah. I don't view it that way.
I don't see it as you don't see this last thing. I just see
It's
it
like making a plan B. Like, you know, some
it's
people
like house
say
insurance. I want to live in this. This is my dream home, but God forbid if this house burns down, I'm protected.
no, but why are you even putting that out there like that?
Cause shit happens. Life happens. Shit happens. Like literally. That's what insurance is for. A prenup is literally insurance.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna
man.
like.
That's
And
a
you're
tough
saving
sell.
you're saving a lot of money in case it heads
That's
down
a
the
tough
divorce
sell.
path.
If one party is not down, that's a tough sell.
Yeah, but then there's the whole like, oh, that means you think I'm with you for your money. That's not true. Like I said, a prenup is what you make it. I can agree to pay you $3 million a month if we ever break up.
Oh hell yeah,
I could. That's or versus maybe 10,
true. That's still a prenuptial
but it's still you know.
Yeah. No, but it's just funny because as you're saying all that stuff, you're like on a side, you're like, I just hope it doesn't get to that point. You said something like
It'll
that.
get to the point where like, but like I said, some people, I hope it is to the point where we have to fight. But like, let's be realistic. People get married and then they get divorced, and divorce is nasty. People would rather their partner die than have to deal with divorce.
Damn.
100%.
Who said that?
People say it all the time. People are like, bro, like death is better than divorce.
What?
Because a lot of times you see the nastiest version of people when you go into a divorce court.
And what, half of every marriage ends in divorce?
I don't know what the status is.
75% of them actually.
I don't know what the status is.
I might be pulling. It's more than 50 right now.
Why does anybody get married, yo?
Well, okay, let's not do that. But my thing is, I'm just saying, like, I've had people
Those
tell.
odds suck, man.
Yeah, I've had people tell me, like, yo, like, you're at least with your parents, you knew that they love. Like, I've had friends who've seen their parents go through divorce and they said, yo, like, I'd rather be in your situation. Because at least you have a healthy reminder of what love looked like. Like, I actually have seen my parents, like, go to war.
I feel I
Like,
that's deep. By that.
That's
yeah.
and I've never thought about it like that. They're like, I've never like I haven't seen a healthy example. I've just seen my parents fight each other for like majority of my life, where they can't even be like the same room, or they can't. You know what I mean? Like that's nuts. So I don't know.
Is there such a thing as like an amicable divorce?
100%. 100%.
I've seen that. There's this one girl that's like big on TikTok. She talks about how she got a divorce from her husband. She's like, yo, we just weren't meant for each other. He's a great guy. I still love him. Like no bad blood. It just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, that's beautiful.
In Canada, 38% of marriages end in divorce. That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's awful. What do you mean?
38%.
Look how low the bar is.
Yeah, yeah.
If you had a gun,
If you were jumping out of an airplane,
if you had a gun, and they said if you click this trigger, there's a 38% chance you're gonna die. Would you do it?
Oh fuck.
if you were jumping out of an airplane and the parachute had a 38% chance of not deploying,
Oh,
You probably wouldn't do it.
I'm not jumping out of that airplane.
I'm a risk taker though.
You'll be different.
Amen. I've had very good examples of healthy relationships.
Yeah, no, me too.
So,
But like,
I would bet on black.
not that way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Let me
that
not
is-
be a cynic.
I mean,
Everybody-
but
everybody
your
get
parents
married.
still together? Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
would you consider it a healthy relationship? Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah, 30,
That's really
30
Do they
years
do
running.
they show affection? I know African parents don't really. They're not PDA type of people.
More than most, but yeah.
Okay, that's good.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah, that is
OD.
good.
I think it's like kind of important to show some level of affection in front of your kids.
It's
think so?
extremely important, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
You got to know what love looks like.
100%. But it's also, before we move on from this, even but another kind of like dark one was Kelly Clarkson's husband was getting like, or ex-husband was getting crazy alimony, and then he died. You guys see that?
Oh,
No.
she killed him?
No, I think he died from cancer.
Oh, that's fucked
Mucho.
up.
And people on Twitter were like, well, she's out the clear. And like, that's fucked.
That is fucked.
That is.
Like, that's fucked. Because he I think he kind of took her to like the cleaners.
Yeah.
Like she was paying him crazy because she's a pretty successful talk show. Also, was she the winner of American Idol or runner?
I thought she was the runner-up. I don't think she won.
Oh, really? She didn't win?
Who'd she lose to? Was that the season with Ruben?
Oh.
I don't remember, but it was one of those the OG
No, it wasn't.
memorable seasons.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
yeah, he revealed or not revealed. Yeah, he did die.
R.I.P.
And people were like, but
You got that Kevin Federline bag.
yeah, he said passed away from a 3-year battle with melanoma cancer,
R.I.P.
which is scary. But yeah, she was giving him apparently crazy alimony. And then when he died, people were like, well.
You're saying that Genie granted her that one wish?
Oh, no, I don't think so. That's dark. And that's so mean. No, I don't think so.
That's bad.
That's dark.
Marriage. But speaking of marriage, did you guys see the old bodies at a wedding topic?
Oh, I did.
I did see that. I was on Twitter that
Long
day.
story short, people are asking, would any of you have old bodies at your wedding? Or is there anyone that you could think of that you probably would invite to your wedding that was an old body? Because I think I have a couple.
You would invite old bodies to your wedding.
I think I'm the type of person where like how I like operate and how I live, like I've been open and say that I'm like genuinely friends with some people that I might have had a situation.
Might have had.
Might have.
You are. What do you mean might have had? Was your dick in her? Yes or no?
Okay, well let me change my words.
Oh, now you are. Yeah. Communicating
my
with
words
you would
then.
drive me nuts. What do you mean might have?
Okay, let me change my words then. I'm friends with people that I had
just switch it up
situations with. And I feel like it depends. I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, you're cool. You could come type of thing. But it's like, there's people that like, I feel like genuinely like helped me in my life that I like actually consider friends that I'll be like, yeah, you could
That
come
you
to the
slept
wedding.
with.
Yeah. That you could come to the wedding. I think it also depends
They
on like,
need to.
no, it's not need to, but I would invite them.
Okay, but let's say your girl, your fiance says, okay, write down a list of everyone you want to invite to our wedding. You would actively write their name down.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Now, if the person's not comfortable with that, then we could have a conversation. But like off the top of my head, yeah, I
How
would
many
invite
are
them.
there, do you think, just thinking now? That
One for sure. One and a possible. One and a possible.
One in a possible.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not too
Off the
many.
top of my head, one and a possible.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I don't think off the top of my head, then it's probably not, you know.
I honestly don't think there's one guy that I'd be like, yeah, I would invite him to my wedding that I had sex with outside of my husband.
Yeah, I think it's a fairly rare thing to do. I mean, your situation makes sense, but
Like, yeah, they're great men. I'm still cool with a lot of them. But like, am I going to go out of my way to
wedding.
invite them to my wedding? Nah.
But my whole thing is like, you guys watch shows like, I don't know, Friends or something, right?
Yeah.
All of them hook up.
Yeah, right? And then they still end up at each other's weddings. So how
In
come,
Friends, they don't all hook up.
Kind of. You know what I mean?
They hook up, but they stay. Like Rachel and Ross
Yeah.
stay together, but I don't think Ross is hook up with anyone else in the
But
group.
Rachel was hooking up with Matt
Joey?
LeBanc. Yeah, Joey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah, she was hooking up with Matt LeBanc. Oh, Joey.
Was she?
Yeah. Before Ross.
Oh.
Almost
So-
every show where there's a big friend group and it's mixed, people hook up.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you guys could watch those shows and then you could envision them being at each other's weddings. But in real life, you can't.
Those
That's
shows
what-
don't make sense to me.
I see how it is a
'cause
thing,
to
but
me,
it
that's
just
not-
wouldn't be me.
Actually, hold on. Actually, let me not say that.
There you go.
It's
There you
getting a
go.
little
Let it
sticky.
out.
I don't know, man. I don't know. People look at me crazy, but like I would keep it consistent if my fiance had someone that she's like, no, like genuinely, like this person is important in my life.
Yeah.
Because of XYZ. And like I know them. It's not a weird vibe to me, and you wanted to invite them to your wedding. Who am I to say no?
I have friends who have done the deed, and they would invite to each other's weddings.
Yeah,
For sure.
I don't think it's as crazy as people take it to like the extreme of like, this is the girl that I was just with just before you,
Yeah.
and she doesn't like you, and we still like talk on the side
Yeah.
and invited you. It doesn't have to be that.
Do you think your friends that you've smashed that are cool enough for you to invite to your wedding, let's say your girl is just not feeling it, how's that conversation with your friend like?
I think they'd understand.
Because I feel like if
Are you
I'm in
gonna
that
fight for it?
Nah,
I don't think that's the hill to die
To me, it would be an
on.
easy conversation. Like, hey, you can't come to the wedding.
It's like
You're not coming to the wedding.
it's
we got to pick our battles.
You gotta
now.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I wouldn't die on that hill.
And I just would not want her to bring any old bodies. So let's just be fair.
Oh, you want your wife to do? Would you want your wife?
No,
You said you would be cool with it.
I'd be cool if it's.
Would you be cool with it?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
How long? What's the
A
statute
year.
of limitations?
Say 2 years.
That's it.
That's cutting it close.
That's close.
That's pretty
2
close.
years
That's too
before the
close.
wedding, or 2 years before you met?
2 years before we met.
Y'all are strong.
What you want? Like a half
Okay,
decade?
that's a little better. That's because you don't know the time.
That's 5 years, and
It depends how long.
Say 2 years before you met, and then you've been together for 3, and then you get married. That's 5 years.
Yeah, come on. It's all in the past, you know.
And you
The
wouldn't
past
want it.
doesn't matter. Someone who's past matters. Always saying that. But
Right.
yeah, no, I'm not that strong.
You're not. You don't like it. Yeah, I wouldn't. It would have to be very circumstantial for me. Very maybe if it was like an ex from high school, sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe college, and you guys are just cool now, and you guys haven't done anything since college, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, respectfully, come on, what are we doing?
Yeah. There's nuance here, but I could see me doing it.
And then he's about to say I do, and he's having flashbacks of your wife in backshots.
Yeah, now you're Morris
Like-
Chestnut.
Why does it have to be that though?
I'm just saying.
Why can't
I'm
people just genuinely be just good people?
That doesn't make you a bad person.
Because I'm thinking about myself.
How does that make you a bad person?
No, I'm thinking about myself. If someone that I hooked up with invited me to their wedding, I have pure intentions. I'm not side eyeing her fiance.
I don't think it's side eye, but you're just oh yeah, I did that.
Nah, I personally feel like that's kind of childish.
I feel like that's you, but a lot of men think that way. Because I have guys who how do I word this? I've had guys that I've had adulting situations with, and they've told me when you get a man, I'm just not gonna come around you in certain ways, or because I'd be
but that's
bro.
different.
Yeah. So I'm sure they wouldn't be I'm not gonna come to your wedding. They told me they wouldn't even want to be around if I bring my man here. Not even be
But
around,
did they
but
like you?
what do you mean?
Or did they like you? Or did you guys just hook up? If they liked you, that makes sense. If you just hooked up, I don't think it's that deep.
I guess I would say they liked me, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's different then. There's
But they
feelings
liked that in the
involved.
past, but not anymore.
I mean, you never know, but
I don't know. It came up recently, actually. He was
if they're saying that, then they probably still have a little
they
something
got something
for
in their
you.
heart for you, dog.
Yeah, they probably
What?
still have something for
What'd you
you.
say?
They got something in their heart for you.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just bro, I'm not going to come and
But why though?
hail a man and I used to do X, Y, and Z.
But why though?
I don't know.
If we're all
He's the
mature,
one who said it, not me.
because they probably still rock with you.
Yep.
If we're all just mature
Everyone
adults,
still rocks with me.
He has to pull
okay.
them all and pay for your dinner. He has to pull them all and pay for your dinner.
Pull him up. See, I don't like that shit.
Don't fret, my nigga.
I don't like that shit at all.
I ain't in that no
Oh
more.
my god! If you were to do shit like that, that shit would piss me off. Actually, now just leave me alone. What the hell? Don't ever pay for my new date's dinner.
how do you guys feel about that? Do you feel, or would you feel uncomfortable if your girl introduced you to an old body that she's still they might not be friends, but if they see each other, they'd say, "What's up?"
I mean-
and you're there. Because I have a friend that he's yo, I don't even want to do not introduce me to no guy you've been with. I don't want to hail them, nothing.
That's what Maul said when we spoke to him when he came on the episode, right? Remember, he was yo, if you want to go say hi, you go say hi, but I'm not moving. I'm not gonna go hail a guy or whatever. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not that cool.
Oh, really? So if you're if a girl was Mucho meet John meet Mucho, and she used to fuck John, you're not hailing? You're not trying to bro, what?
No, that's fine. We're in the same room. Let's not make it awkward. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't got no problem with that.
But you said I'm not that strong.
No, I'm not that cool to just be sitting here and yo, I'm not moving from here. Go say hi to him over there, how Maul did it. I'm saying I'm not that cool.
Oh, so you would get up and go say hi to
Yeah,
him?
no problem. Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, man. A lot of this shit is childish.
I wouldn't love it, but I also think that I'd rather it be civil and cool, so I can be an adult about it. But I
You
don't.
could head nod him, but you're not gonna go give him a hug.
No, I'll dap him up, whatever.
Oh, you dap him up too?
But it's also like the communication that you have with your girl. Like if your girl
You wouldn't
kind of
dap up Kendrick, but you would dap up a man who had your girl in back shots 3 months ago.
oh my god.
Are you kidding? I mean, what is going on?
Oh, by the way, we did see the DJ.
I was saying,
play.
I asked if you had run-ins,
Oh my
bro.
God.
I asked if you had run-ins.
Okay, let's circle back. Afro Future.
We forgot about that.
You saw the DJ.
The infamous DJ,
who played not like if you guys remember what we talked about when Musho crashed out at the party in Toronto when the DJ played Not Like Us. We posted the clip. You saw the DJ.
Yeah, multiple times.
What
through the whole
happened?
weekend.
Did they recognize and did they know the clip? And we talked about it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, hey, like we're gonna all be in the same rooms together the whole weekend. Like these festival like weekends or All-Star Weekend or whatever, you end up seeing the same people over and over
for
again.
sure.
And so yeah, the first day I seen her, I'm like, hey, you want to go talk about it real quick? She's like,
Oh, you asked her to talk about it.
yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, we're here, we're together.
I wouldn't have even brought it up.
I mean, it's just
I mean, to be honest, we did
elephant
protect
in the room
for
you
sure,
might
but
as well.
we protected their identity though.
Yeah, for
like we
sure.
never you in the video you cannot see who the DJ is. You also we did not say their name when people asked in the comments like we did not.
And then what did she say when you said that?
She basically said, no, we don't really need to talk about it. We're cool. Like, yeah.
Oh.
But like not in a super rude way or anything. Like, I guess she didn't want to pontificate about it.
Not in a super rude way. So was it a little rude?
Nah.
Don't lie. Because the way you're looking at the sky.
She was just vibing. She was just vibing. Probably just didn't want to, you know, if you're dancing, you're vibing. And I'm saying, yo, go, like, let's go talk somewhere. Like, because there's like,
hash out this issue we
yeah,
have.
you know, maybe she just didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm like, okay, cool. And then we see the next day, you know, hugged her or whatever. The next day it was all good.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
You hugged her?
Or maybe just high-fived her, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Just greeted her. Her. Yeah, and it was everything was cool.
To be honest, I wouldn't even brought shit up.
Yeah, me neither.
If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me about it. But
Yeah, but I'm the type of person that just like stamps out awkwardness. I don't like.
but it's not awkward.
Yes, it is.
How?
It's kind of awkward.
If I was there, I wouldn't have said shit.
I know, but that makes it awkward.
I don't think so. I would have just been there vibing. You're vibing, I'm vibing. If you want to talk about it, sure, but I'm not going to bring it up.
Sure. I guess I like to stamp out.
I feel like you made it awkward by bringing it up.
I disagree. I think like you want to stamp out the possibility of
Because
awkwardness.
now she dissed you.
Yeah, or there's tension.
But I didn't feel this. You know what I mean? And so yeah.
It's not how you reconcile things. I mean, she dissed you because
No,
she
but the
didn't.
thing is, I feel like if it was
You
really...
feel like you got this, really? Like you feel like
I
that
don't think it was,
response?
but I think it was kind of like when someone says I don't want. It's kind of like, bro, like to me, I don't want to talk about it. It's more like this is not even worth my time. That's how I would take it.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like, okay, if this was that much of a big deal, they would have said something when it was being talked about before. So if it's been silence, then I'm gonna just take it as it's
No,
cool.
but some people aren't controversial.
Confrontational.
Confrontational. They could feel a way about it and just never say anything.
Yeah.
And like it might take the other person to extend the olive branch for it to come up.
I hear that too. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, because okay, maybe how you react to things is different, but you know, I can't read people's minds.
Right.
I don't know how they feel or whatever. And so yeah. A lot of mutual friends that we have. This world is small. This entertainment nightlife thing is small. Like
I feel that though. I've definitely done that too. Like dudes that there might be a little bit of tension or like the elephant in the room might be there. I've definitely done it. I've gone to someone and be like, yo, like, I'm just letting you know I have no issue with you. I don't know what you got going on, but I'm just letting you know I have no issue with you. Because at least I know I did what I could.
Right.
You could still not like me, but I'm good now because I said my piece.
exactly. Just want to make sure everyone feels comfortable. You know. That's
Okay.
it.
Fair.
See, but the thing is, if I'm doing that, I don't want the picture in front of the backdrop.
Yeah.
Like, make it look like a candid, like me and you were just kicking it.
Like your picture with him.
Yeah.
Your picture with him is so
Like
dumb.
the
with all due
Jay-Z
respect.
Rock
I hate
Nation
it.
dap up, like just
like crying in the background with Chris Brown, and I'm like, oh my
I'm
god.
not crying. You could clearly see that
Your
I
lip
was in
is
the middle
shaking.
of a laugh.
your lip.
You didn't look like because your laugh is like a nervous face. Like when you laugh, like you don't look like you're having fun. You look like you're in pain. So when you're laughing,
I was in the middle of a laugh.
when you're laughing,
So you're
it's,
rude.
it's not a bad. No, I'm not saying it a bad way. You have like a nerve. How is that? How is that me?
you're picking apart this.
No, I'm just saying. Tresor's face when he laughs is like a pain.
I hate your picture when you you laugh. It looks like you're nervous.
He has a very he laughs so hard that it looks like he's in pain. You know what I mean? So in the photo when you're laughing, you look like you're going through it a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, hopefully you get a new one with Chris Breezy and don't have to pay $1,500.
We'll see. But while we were off the air, y'all, we just uncovered that Zoe is taking a limo to the Chris Brown concert tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Well, it would have been gone already.
Pull up in front of the gates and hop out the limo prom style, one by one.
First of all, my friend who organized it, she told me we were getting a party bus. So to me, that made sense because I heard the whole situation at, the Rogers Stadium. The Ubers are hard. The TTC is hard. There's shuttles, but all that mess or whatever. So she's like, oh, we should get a party. I was like, yo, party bus is lit. We get a little Sprinter. We get some bottles. We get lit on the way. Play some Breezy in the truck. Flashing colorful lights. It's lit. So I'm thinking this whole time we got a party bus. And today, I'm sure it was today or yesterday, I was texting her and I'm like, oh, about party bus. She's like, oh, it's a limo. I said, limo?
Like a regular limo or like a Hummer limo?
I don't know.
Or like the Chevy 300.
I don't know.
The Hummer limo.
I'm going to find out when it comes to pick us up before the show. But
someone needs to record you guys getting out of the limo.
Why?
Because it's
We're gonna look like teenagers.
It's gonna be hilarious.
We're gonna look like teenagers.
Has that always been the connotation for? Wasn't limos used to be fancy?
They used to be fancy.
But I feel like this happened recently where it's limos prom. Because I don't make that connotation.
Limos used to mean you were rich.
Yeah.
People
when did this
millionaires
happen?
used to get driven around in limos. Now it's black trucks.
When?
I don't know.
Uber. Did Uber ruin this?
No. Sprinters and black trucks ruined it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because now it's you pull up in the limo, it looks corny. You pull up with 5 Sprinters back to back, it looks militant. It looks elite.
Facts. Yeah.
The 10 black trucks looks way sicker than a one
than
limo.
a stretch limo.
A stretch limo can't even turn the corner. The driver has to back up. Now everybody watching you stuck on this corner.
Prom, bachelor party.
Because now think about it. If it was us and it was me, Mucho, Clyde, Toku, and 5 other of our friends. And we're like, yeah, we're taking a limo to Chris Brown. And we all get out one by one.
No, we're not hearing the end of it.
Yeah.
If it was 2010, y'all would be up.
Yeah, but I mean today
it might look a little shaky.
Yeah.
Also, I was talking about this with my friends. Is it okay for 5 men to pull up at a function in one car?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uber XL.
I'm not falling. That's one propaganda I'm not falling for.
In a 5-person car, 5 guys pull up in.
Yes.
Oh.
It is okay. That's one propaganda I'm not falling for.
My homies were
TLC tried it with Scrubs. I'm not hearing
My
it.
homies were not having it.
That's toxic masculinity.
And I won't lie, I was kind of I see it, because even for me, I just hate pulling up somewhere 5 adults are in the car. Why are 5 of us in this car? Is someone else driving? Should we just get an XL? Yeah, but to pack up, I hear my car's packed. Pack up my car.
Yeah.
Why?
A fully grown man having to ride bitch, it does.
To me, I don't mind 2 in the front seat, 2 in the back seat, middle's open. But when 5 guys come, when the one guy in the middle sliding out the left or the right side, it's all right, man.
What, that's an ick?
2 guys, one of y'all didn't have another car to pull up in?
I don't see if you can consolidate, you might as well. If there's reasons why you want to split up, cool. Maybe some people like to stay longer than others, and
a quick
that makes sense. But
I drove to Detroit. I couldn't have done it with 5 adults in that.
But you were
Hell
driving.
no.
But you were driving.
Yeah, I mean, for the sake of the people in the car.
Just even if I'm the driver, just having someone here and 3 people in the back, it's oh my God, I just feel this car's just congested. Why are there 4 or 5 adults in this car?
A quick trip though, I've done it. It'd be like that.
5 grown men in the car?
Yeah. Sometimes that Uber XL costs
Can
double.
5 girls be in a car?
Or if it's 4 mans and 1 girl's is in the middle there, that changes the whole dynamic of it.
I feel even that, I just hate a full back seat pulling up to the function.
It's been
That's funny,
but
but
also
I
like
we left your birthday party with 6 people in the sedan.
What?
Well, people were sitting on people and stuff.
That's ridiculous.
Cause we're all the way in Brampton, man. I'm not renting another Uber, yo.
Nah, they call it XL.
Nah, someone was driving.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. And you don't have to pull up to the front door. Like, go park. Who cares if 5 people get out the car? You don't see us.
Yeah.
Just go park somewhere, man. It's not that deep.
Fair. All right, let's talk about Black legends. What's happening?
I just saw someone say this, and I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. People say that Black people, we shit on our legends too much. We don't give them type of grace in terms of like. You guys see what Genuine's been doing for a little bit?
Yeah.
His performances?
Yeah.
He be at
he's
SeaWorld and
OD.
shit, right?
He be doing some weird choreography and shit too.
So apparently, Black people are the most critical of their legends. And it's like, you know who this person used to be. Clearly, now that they're older, they're not that anymore. And you shouldn't really hold them to that standard. But what do you guys think? I've talked about this with my girl, and she said no. Like, if I want to see a good performance, I don't care who's who. But can someone's nostalgia be enough where it's like, okay, this ain't that anymore, but like, there's so much of a legend that I'm gonna allow it.
No. I don't like
Really?
that. I'd rather you just not come on
Hang it
tour.
up.
Because when you think about like
White
the,
people
like,
give
the
their-
Rolling Stones are like 90 still on tour.
Bon
I don't
Jovi cannot hit
Yeah.
none of those notes that he used to be able to hit.
And who?
they
Oh my
let
God!
him-
There's
They still
Rod. Was
go,
it
they
Rod
still
Stewart? A bunch of
support.
my coworkers, white coworkers, went to go see Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
And he's like 80
There's
something.
no way
Yeah.
he sounds like how he used to sound.
And I'm not in white people's spaces, but I don't really see them like dissing them as much. And I know they're not as good as they used to be.
They're not mad at Angus Young not being able to hit the guitar solo as well as he used to anymore. They'll still go and watch him stumble through it all. Like I think white people do
But
extend
I
more
feel
grace
like-
to their legends.
No. Hold on. Let's see something. Because even
Legacy
like
acts, yeah.
50 Cent doing his final lap tour, he wasn't doing what 50. Yeah, he wasn't doing what 50 Cent used to do, but he was still.
For an hour straight.
He still held it down. You know what I mean? Like I still enjoyed the show. And that was it was kind of carried on nostalgia, 50 whatever. But then sometimes like, yo, are y'all even trying? Like, do you even care? Like sometimes Mary J. Blige, I'm like, sister, wake up.
Oh, she
But
doesn't give
she's
it
like,
anymore.
Well, like Mariah can't hit those same notes anymore, I feel.
Ooh.
Yeah, but is she like?
But
is
it's
she,
like it's Mariah, so we allow this.
is
This
she
is fine,
struggling or is she just changing the notes?
She's older and can't hit the octaves that she used to.
I understand, but if she's just changing the notes, that's one thing versus trying and
Trying to
failing.
hit, and I agree with this part.
If
yes,
she
I
just
agree with
took,
this
for
part.
example, if it's the end of "We Belong Together" and she's not holding that note at that, I'm not gonna.
Figure something else
Yeah.
out. Yeah, I agree with
I'd
this
rather
part.
you tone it down than try and fail.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mary's doing. Like she's like if you like just don't do the choreography then if you're just gonna half-ass it.
but are they half-assing it, or are they just like physically not able to do it anymore?
She's half-assing it.
Yeah.
You can tell.
You have to adjust.
No, I think it's that, but it's like
No,
they're gonna
God.
try, they're gonna do their best with it, and you're
'Cause
kind of
what
saying
about-
find a different way to
Mary
do
J.
it.
Blige doing this with a straight face is not. That's her half-assing it. That's not her not able to do it.
In
anymore.
that case,
Bro,
sure. In that case, sure.
Tina Turner was able to put on a show. People would say, "Oh, she's not the same," but Tina Turner could still, in her 60s, 70s, like rock a stage.
Yeah.
She might be slower. Even Vybz Kartel, it took him like 20 minutes to run across that wireless stage.
And I
But
think-
he was.
But some people have been critical of Vibes and saying, yo, he ain't really doing the greatest.
I wasn't critical. I wasn't critical.
But
Of
you've
course,
seen that. People are like, yo, this ain't really.
the man was in jail for like how many years and he has like Graves' disease. What do you
Yeah.
want him to do? He's not gonna Usain Bolt sprint, but at least he's trying.
Yeah, I feel like he's been leaning on a lot of his like guest performers.
He's
too and
trying,
stuff.
but you just said you'd rather them not do it than try and fail.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's not. What's the word I'm trying to say? Like he's still putting on a good show. Like he wants to be there. You know what I'm saying?
So
like
the
Mary J.
effort
Blige
is
is
what
like
you're
straight
talking
face, like not even like she even cares to perform here anymore.
But
Genuine
that's
looks
not-
like he wants to be there.
But that's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about like the Genuines. Like they are trying. It's just not. It's not going how it's supposed to. Yeah. He did the Genuine thing, or like the. Like, you know what I mean?
The face he makes.
Like it's
funniest
the
shit in the
biggest
world.
trick ever.
Yeah.
Like he's a magician and he just pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
he might have found a new bag though.
What,
Because
with
now
SeaWorld?
I'll go to a Genuine show just to see him do funny moves now.
It didn't work for Lil' Kim that way.
It didn't work.
Yeah, no one's pulling up to see that now, you know, like the way you make it a joke. It's.
Would you go to a Ja Rule concert?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, bangers.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
I saw that trend.
Yeah, on TikTok?
I wouldn't pay for one, but I would go. If it was free, I would go.
My baby?
I'd pay like 50.
Yeah, that's worth $50 for sure.
Yeah. Ja Rule, that's like 10 bangers in a row.
Yeah, that's a good set, whatever.
But even with like Lil Wayne coming here, even though he canceled his show last minute, we even talked about that. People were like, I had a lot of friends that go, I'm not even trying to see Lil Wayne because like I've seen some clips and he's not really doing anything. You know what I mean? But I won't lie, Lil Wayne's not the strongest rap performer though. I've seen Lil Wayne live twice.
Okay.
And each time I'm kind of like, okay.
When did you see him?
Just like that.
OVO Fest.
Have you seen him do a concert, like his tour?
I've heard mixed. Like I've heard.
No,
some
he
people
was
say
a guest.
killed.
He came out at something when I was in the U. I forgot where. But he came out at something. Was it?
I've seen him do like a tour, and I feel like he used to be a really good performer.
Used to.
Yeah, and now he's kind of in that legacy stage.
But
So
I
then
feel like
what was all
legacy
the-
doesn't mean bad.
Well, it means they're older and they're not like in their prime, so they can't hit certain notes, or they're not like, you know, they're not as, you know, you can't expect the same things from them.
I mean, okay. Drake, for example. Drake is going to be 40 next year. Based on that, Drake should technically be like legacy act.
He should be, but unfortunately, there's no young up and coming people that seem to be able to fill that type of void. That
But do you see, Drake
was
is still
providing.
performing like at a very high level.
And there's a lot of people that would say
At
that there's
39
differences
years
between
old,
how
soon
Drake
to be
performs
39.
now than how he used to during the first OVO Fest days.
Really?
There's a lot
Yeah.
more. Well, Drake is very like. There's a lot more karaoke now. Like that shit he does
Yeah.
when for the sicko mode.
Oh, he
verse,
puts the mic down?
There's a lot more of that for his shows than like back in the day where he would actually do a ballad that was different than how you would hear it.
I've seen
in
people be
studio.
more critical of that over the last, like this last tour specifically. They were saying that like it's a lot of karaoke. Like he's
They
not really
started
singing.
getting on him about it with the tour with J. Cole. I feel like that's when they started saying like, oh, he's like kind
tour
of letting
with
the
J.
crowd
Cole.
sing it. Yeah. The one that was like
You
Was it
started
the-
the beef.
when he got
biggest,
dissed on like that
It
while
was
he
all
was
a
in
blur?
Yeah.
J. Cole wasn't on that tour.
The second half that was Central C and J. Cole, yeah.
He was on it, yeah.
He was on for
around
a
the
few
first
days.
person
Two
shooter.
goats and they're hugging and kissing on stage. It was part of a tour.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a surprise when maybe you're
No,
right.
there was I
He
remember there was a
surprised the
tour.
crowd with like Lil Baby or something when he performed in Toronto the night that his album came out. But he
I
was
swear the Toronto show was surprised that J. Cole came out.
no.
It was not on, because I remember people were shocked, like, because I remember I posted people were like, yo, J. Cole came?
The second half of that tour, J. Cole was the supporting act.
It could have started as a surprise drop.
I
when it was
swear
in
when he came to
Toronto.
Toronto, people were shocked that J.
It
Cole was there.
maybe not for the Toronto show, but I just know that part of that tour,
Drake and J. Cole are co-headlining a tour called It's All a Blur Tour, Big as the What. Yeah.
Interesting.
Start date January 2024.
I feel like that is the tour. It's all a blurs when
And I
people
think
started criticizing
he ended up leaving the tour.
I said, but he wasn't on every city, though.
He didn't finish the tour.
I was going to say, he wasn't on every city. That was another thing,
But
too.
he was definitely on the tour. But
But him
regardless,
and 21 came to Toronto. Like, that was a big, I remember, but yeah, that was a show. It was a big thing. Yeah, okay.
But I don't think people are necessarily wrong when they say that. I think black people are critical of entertainers in general.
High standard.
Very high standards for entertainment. So I get it, but it depends what way you it could go either way.
Crabs in a bucket.
I'm critical in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, at least look like you want to be here. Genuine looks like he wants to be there. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'd go to a genuine
give him
show.
some credit.
And he better do the funny moves.
Do the meme. Do the meme.
Yeah.
Do the meme. Do the meme. All right, let's
Dance,
talk.
nigga, dance.
Oh my God. Let's talk about the male cheerleaders. The Minnesota Vikings are going viral. I think it was their first. What is it? The Minnesota Vikings are going viral because I think they're the first NFL team to incorporate male cheerleaders. And there's been a very large amount of mixed reviews online about having a male cheerleader as one on the NFL team.
But they got like booty shorts on or something?
No, they're not. They're not booty
I don't
shorts.
think so.
They're like longer. They're kind of like to your knee.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing like long.
They look like wrestling outfits.
Kinda, yeah. Kind of like longish
Now-
spandex shorts and just like a
See,
like a
now,
tank
now the
vest.
thing is, I feel
Yeah.
like
But he's doing all the moves.
Whatever the video was,
The moves?
He's doing the moves.
whatever the video was that they
all
showed,
they should do is set up people.
bro. Whatever.
What do you mean?
No, but this is the thing though. Whatever the video was that I saw of the cheerleaders, I feel like they knew what they were doing to spark an outrage because I don't think there's anything like male cheerleaders exist, especially
100%.
in NCAA. Like you said, they're lifting people up and they're
Yeah.
doing all
Yeah,
that
they're
type of
If you're
usually
doing
stuff.
that shit, cool.
The bases.
Did
Did you guys watch Bring It On?
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I did. But I'll say
Yeah,
this.
they have male cheerleaders. Yeah.
Yeah, the male cheerleaders are a large part of that movie.
The male cheerleaders that they chose to put in the video to debut the male cheerleaders, I feel like they knew what they were doing.
Are there multiple?
There
or is
must
it
be.
just they have that one cheerleader?
I saw 2 dudes. I don't know if they're the only ones,
Right.
but they knew what they were doing. They knew.
I saw a video of one guy, and he was a male cheerleader, and he was doing all the moves.
No,
Yeah.
who's that for though? Who's that for?
What do you mean?
This
Who's
is
it
a good
for?
question. Yeah,
What do
I
you mean?
don't
Who's
know.
it for? It's for the crowd.
What? Who wants to see that?
What do you mean?
Who wants to see that though?
It's for the crowd.
Like, who's this appeasing?
Who wants to see the men strutting?
Anybody?
Do you want to see
But-
that?
I mean, I don't care.
But the thing is, what's
If
the
he's
difference
getting
between?
it, he's getting it.
But what's the difference
If he's
between
what? If he's-
cheerleaders?
If he's getting it, he's getting it.
Oh, getting it.
Yeah, like if he's hitting all the moves, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, get that man off the stage.
But what's the difference between cheerleaders and dancers? Because the Raptors dancers have men.
Yeah, but they call it the Raptors dance pack.
Yeah,
They're not
but
cheerleaders.
what's the difference between cheerleaders? The dance pack are the Raptors cheerleaders
Yeah,
dancers.
Facts, they are.
yeah, absolutely.
They are.
So what's the
Literally.
difference between the cheerleaders and the dancers?
I think they tried
That's
to
not much.
position the Raptors dance pack as more like b-boys
Okay.
versus cheerleaders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they tried to market the Raptors dance pack, the men, as like b-boys and breakdancers.
Don't the men like throw the women in the air and stuff? Like that's like
Yeah, that's
At
dope.
Raptors?
Nah,
I've never
not
seen
really.
that.
cheerleading in general.
That's
No,
what the men should be
cheerleading
doing.
sport for sure. Male cheerleaders exist in the cheerleading sport, and they're usually at the base where, like, you know, they
Yeah,
throw in the
throw
air
them
and they
up,
catch
yeah.
and all that stuff.
The
like
reason
flyers.
why people were outraged is because from the video I saw, the dudes that they chose to show were, you know,
Flamboyant.
yes. If it was just like some dudes chilling and they said, yo, new dancers, I don't think it would have been as big of a
They gotta have one of the mandem in there.
Okay, we have to
That's what
thing
you're
this,
saying.
but I don't know if we have to add this to the thing, but this is the male cheerleader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So hey, listen.
Yeah.
shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the point of a cheerleader in general, right? Like
Entertainment.
in those cases, right?
Entertainment.
Oftentimes they're pretty women.
Oftentimes they tried. Yeah, I guess
You
they
know?
usually do a go for pretty women.
Yeah, to cater to like the male dominated audience and the male gaze and stuff. Now they just bring the male gaze out. That's a little different.
Yo,
I just like play on words. Like I like rap lyrics and stuff.
What
That
type-
could have been.
what type of double entendre was that?
so of course I don't care.
You
like,
think you're sick?
yeah, a little bit.
That was kind of
was a
sick.
good one.
That was
Oh
kind
my
of sick. So, yeah.
Oh my god! Like, are you Drake's ghostwriter? What the hell?
Nah, but of course that doesn't offend me or anything. I'm just wondering like who's it for? I don't.
It's for
Who
entertainment.
in the audience is
For the
enjoying
crowd,
that?
for the crowd.
What is this amorphous crowd you're talking about? Like
Getting the
what-
crowd lit.
What?
Where the crowd crowd's
who
not
in the
happy.
Give me
crowd?
a B. Like, you know, like
Who in
they're
the
getting
crowd? Like what demographic
But were
in
the
the
crowds
crowd?
not happy before?
Well, they
I don't know.
They're trying to, you know, maximize the
This
happiness.
is more of like an inclusion thing.
Yeah, it must
I
be.
guess.
But my thing is, who is it for? It's for the people who came to watch the game.
But they were
Yo,
enjoying
that's
it
such a
before.
you're giving me circular answers.
How?
What type of demographic in the crowd is that for? I can tell you who the blonde female cheerleaders are for.
Who's that for?
Right? It's
The
like the
dudes.
old white guys.
The beer chugging, beer
Yeah,
belly,
it's-
right? The all on your
yeah.
chest, face paint dudes.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because it gets them excited. Who's that getting excited?
Someone in the crowd.
Oh my God. Who? We just named the archetype.
A
that-
man might be okay, young fella.
What man? What type of man?
He wants you to, he's got you with the submission to say it.
Like, I don't know, a man who
don't
is
know.
inclusive, an open-minded man might
I'm
be
an
like,
open-minded
you know.
man.
But since
Okay,
when
are
has
you?
what I don't understand is since when has the NFL been inclusive?
That is true.
Yeah.
This isn't
They're
the
trying to be now.
NFL's bag. So a man can't take a knee.
Like I don't even
All right, just
Clock it.
yeah.
Kaepernick's still out there throwing footballs trying to get ready for the season.
And we got male cheerleaders.
We got male cheerleaders before Kaepernick got on the team, man. This is crazy. Oh, what world we live in.
Nah, but salute to him. He was getting it, as Zoe says.
He's getting it.
You know what I
When I
mean?
saw him do the grab the hand above the head, hip twist, pop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
I said,
Turn
okay,
up.
girl. I know that's right. But I mean, what can you do?
You think
what
Marshawn
can
Lynch
you do?
wants to watch that?
He's not. He's in the locker room when this shit's going on. I think eventually though it might cause more of a stir, especially when the season starts. Like right now, it's
And if they start wilding, like
No,
the
it's
choreography
preseason,
starts
yeah.
getting mod.
Yeah, it was getting a little mod already. He did like the bend and snap. You know?
Shout out to everybody, man.
Do you know what the bend and snap is? Did you watch Legally Blonde?
Nah, I don't know what the bend and snap is.
The bend is when like you bend down and you
Okay.
snap back up.
Hey, he was doing that.
There's
At a football game?
one of the choreography, he like bends down. Like, you know when the girls like bend and like come
They
up,
about
like
to
they
throw
roll their
something.
bodies. It was like one of those.
You see how they're fucking around at the WNBA
Yeah,
games?
they
They're
about to
about to
throw
get
something on the
crazy at the
stage.
football games.
Like throw pocket pussies at it. That's insane. That's insane.
Nah, he played with something different than that.
Oh my God. Anyways, let's move
Pocket
on.
bussy.
Oh. Mucho. Come on.
He had two of them.
Come on.
That's the second one.
Nah, but shout out to him though.
That's funny, man.
Everybody. Okay, okay, let's go into the Gen Z pop stars. So my sister and I were talking the other day, and she was saying how I think they're making like a new show, kind of like a Making the Band type show.
Okay.
It's like a new
Jeez.
show to like find a new, I think, I don't know if it's a girl group or a guy group, whatever.
Cheesecake.
Huh?
No, keep going.
Who's Cheesecake? What?
It's the Diddy Mission.
Oh God.
Cheesecake,
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and she was talking about, she's like, yo, there's no Gen Z doesn't know a pop star. Like we grew up with various pop stars who like owned the moment throughout
Yeah.
our childhood. You know, early childhood it was Britney Spears. Then it went to like Lady Gaga. Then it was Katy Perry, and they have the Taylor Swift, I guess pop country.
Yeah,
whatever.
She became a pop star.
Yeah. But like there's no Gen Z staple pop star. Like the idea
Was
of a
born
pop
in
star,
Gen Z, who's like a someone who Gen Z likes, or someone who is Gen Z themselves.
both.
The closest thing
I mean,
is probably
Taylor Swift might be a Gen Z pop star.
The closest thing's probably Olivia Rodrigo.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Them two. Well, she's like our age, isn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Or
think
no,
she
no,
is.
she's younger. She's Gen Z.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, is she
Yeah.
Gen Z?
I think so.
She gives me Gen Z
You can
vibes.
check her age.
Yeah, you-
But I just like
I'll
there's
check her.
no. But my thing is, Sabrina Carpenter is not Britney Spears level. She's not
But I
Lady
can-
Gaga level. She's not Katy Perry level.
But I don't think, and I feel like we've talked about this. Like, I don't think like it's way
Yeah,
harder.
99. She's a Gen Z. Yeah.
It's way harder or almost damn near impossible to be a super. Wait, what about Billie Eilish?
Would you consider Billie Eilish a pop star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see her do a show in Sweden, and she was like, "Oh, feels good to be somewhere where everyone looks like you."
Whoa. She got Aryan on us.
She said
That's
that.
crazy.
No, she didn't.
And I know you love Billie Eilish.
I love Billie
You
Eilish.
love Billie Eilish.
White people can't have Wakanda.
White Conda?
Oh man,
We're on a roll.
that could be an episode title too.
White Conda.
I mean, white people's Wakanda is just Boston.
Yeah.
Ain't really.
Go
Like,
Celtics.
there's no. So you might as well. Like,
Celtics forever. Yeah.
Wait, so you said that for real?
Yeah, let me make sure. Let me double check. She did say something to that effect.
But
yeah.
maybe she's Swedish.
What does that have to do with anything?
I think she
She's
was.
in
I think it was.
Sweden.
I think it was Ireland, and she is Irish or something
see?
like that.
But when everyone looks like you is different than me being, you know.
get the exact quote.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm Burundi, I'm in Burundi.
can
I
say-
can't
yeah.
say that.
Billie Eilish tells Irish crowd she feels so seen that everybody looks exactly like her.
Yeah, it's hard to defend that.
What do you mean by that?
I'm trying
I'm trying to get a longer quote. obviously I'm not from here, but it's really cool to come somewhere and everybody looks exactly like you and you're just all as pasty as me. I love it.
Okay, that makes it different.
Maybe that's
Self-deprecating a little bit.
Self-deprecating joke.
Which
That
makes me
it a
feel
bit
so
different.
seen. Also, 1,000 of my relatives are in the crowd right now, I'm pretty sure.
That makes it different.
Yeah, all right.
That makes it different.
That's not too Aryan.
I think she's trying
That
to
was a
play
joke.
on
She was
it.
trying to
Yeah.
make the joke. She saved it with the pasty.
It's kind of like that Sydney Sweetie ad. She's playing, you know,
Nah.
Wait, what were you holding over there?
Like a scale.
Bro.
A scale. When you weigh things, you know, there's a scale.
I didn't know.
Sydney
I couldn't
Sweeney
tell what he was
titties.
getting at. Yeah.
Okay, I see where you
That was
saw.
why I had to pee so bad.
You brought up
I had to
Billie
pee so
Eilish
bad.
and
My
her,
bladder's
and then started going like this.
Nah, I think the pasty saved her. You know,
Why? She's just like other people that
because it's
are
like a
lacking
joke.
melanin.
Like she's making it a joke. Like, oh, you guys all just look like me. You know,
yeah.
that's funny, bro. But yeah, but then you know what the comments are gonna be. Oh, if this is the other way around, how come it's okay if black people get to say it, but white people can't say it?
Right.
That's how it's gonna go, you know?
Yeah.
Even I almost just pulled that logic out, but it is different.
Yeah, I guess she was
Because
being-
you have to, I think with white people, you have to go specific. Like,
Yeah.
white isn't enough. If it was in Ireland and you went Irish with it, then I think it's not, like, it's cool. You could do that.
Because it's heritage, yeah. It's still like a little, you know, the American dad meme, like
Yeah.
a little close to the sun.
Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with supporting heritage.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like if white people were like, oh, I'm only buying from white stores, that sounds crazy. But if you're Italian and you're like, I only want to buy from Italian stores, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah. Okay, I think it makes sense then. She beat the allegations.
She saved it with the pasty, but the way that they cut it, they had her.
You could definitely get that out of context and get her out of here.
Well, I feel like they were trying to get her out of here for a bit, and I only saw that headline. So yeah. So Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish are looking like the only Gen Z pop star ish.
I don't know. Is there what about that? No. Yeah. It might be them. And do people even consider Olivia Rodrigo like a superstar?
She was getting there. She had a lot of momentum. But I feel like her last night, I'm acting like I know this shit.
Yeah, you don't know
I
nothing.
feel like by her
I even
metrics,
trying to think, I don't know,
feel like
man.
her last project.
Like I actually listened to the album. I was really about to bullshit too.
no, let's see what Olivia Rodrigo does then. For
Realistically though, but I think Olivia Rodrigo, she had her time, but I think homegirl, what's her name?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter kind of took her spot.
Yeah.
And Olivia Rodrigo hasn't fought back yet.
Would you say that Doja Cat is like a
Oh, that's a good one.
superstar?
But she's our
Pop
age.
star?
Yeah, she's not
I
Gen
guess so.
Z.
Like a 95.
Yeah, she's not Gen Z. And she be in like racist chat rooms.
Yeah.
She'd be in chat room showing feet.
Yeah. So yeah, probably her. But
Yeah, like when Olivia Rodrigo drops an album, she does like 300,000 the first week.
damn.
That's like what Travis Scott will do.
That's pop star status.
Yeah.
I'll give it to her.
Yeah. Like metaphorically or
No, it's pop star status. If you're able to do 300K in a week.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We'll move on.
we'll move on.
It's good though that doesn't register to you, but the Sydney Sweetie stuff does. You know,
Oh. I'm still lost.
it's okay.
It's all good.
You're not gonna give it to nobody.
But
It's
I don't
fine.
think you can really, it's almost damn near impossible to become like a superstar now. Music is too niche.
Yeah, because like, what was a pop star? Is the most popular artist? Yeah, it's okay.
She has a song called Pop Star.
Who?
Huh?
No? Okay, I still
No,
hell are you talking
You said
about,
you were
man?
gonna give it to her, and then you were like, just
there we go. There we
Yeah.
go. there
Because
we
you
go.
can't compare her, or maybe I should wait till Zoe's back, but like you can't compare Britney Spears to anybody now.
yeah.
Because back then there was like 5 people.
Yeah. I mean, Taylor Swift is the closest.
Yeah. And Taylor Swift came out mad long ago. When
Low
you
key.
still had to buy CDs and stuff.
Taylor
So-
Swift came out in like 07 or something like that.
How old is this woman?
She's the older. She's getting there.
She must be at least
She's
early
cool 40?
30s. 40? No.
Taylor Swift not 40?
She must be in her 30s.
She's in her late 30s at least.
Okay.
Taylor Swift is 35. Wow. Okay.
She's only 35.
I thought she was older than that.
See, but she moves like she's like 27.
She does.
See, this is different though. Like
She has Arrested Development.
I just Googled her name and a bunch of confetti and stuff came up on the screen and everything. Like she's working with different things than everybody else.
Yeah, she
man.
moves
She's
younger than she is, bro. Taylor Swift ain't nothing but 5 years.
I just mean from a
forward.
pop culture standpoint.
What's the difference between them two, for real? Taylor Swift and Fabio.
No one knows how old they are.
And Fabio Foreign?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
You missed the context.
Yeah,
but
like when
did you know Taylor Swift is in her mid-30s?
Yeah.
She moves like she's 26.
Yeah. And she literally appeals to like super young kids with the whole like weird friendship bracelet things. And
But I would just say, like, look what happens when you Google her name. Like,
why does it do that? It's her birthday?
I don't know. Her
What
birthday's
does
in
it sign?
December.
The pop-up says something. What does it say?
I don't.
She just dropped the album name or something, right?
But I heard that there was a critique about Taylor Swift that whenever another artist gets recognized for something or another artist is getting ready to drop, Taylor Swift somehow has to make headlines by like dropping a new album or
That's what
dropping a
Jay-Z
song.
does to Nas, essentially.
Or like, yeah.
Damn.
And people are like starting to pick up on it that anytime like another artist is doing something, Taylor Swift somehow has to make sure that her name is involved like on the charts or in the mix.
Who did she son last time? Because this does sound familiar.
Was it Beyonce?
Beyonce?
I think it was Beyonce where she tried to do something.
She shat on the country album?
No, not shit on, but like she tries to like the tour, for example, like the 6 nights in Toronto, like you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the premise of Taylor Made, right?
What do you mean?
Taylor made freestyle?
Yeah, because he was saying that like her dropping made him have to push his shit back.
I don't even see why.
She tailor made your schedule.
I don't even see why. It's not even the same demographic.
I guess just for number purposes. Like regardless, even if
But
you
you're
don't
not
say
competing on the same charts. Unless you
you
want
are.
number one album.
Yeah, it's because of
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
They broke podcast records when she hopped on her man's show the other day.
Oh yeah.
What was the podcast record?
Like viewership. I think you know what? It was a personal record for like them. Like just I think there was 1 million people watching it live when it premiered.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Speed
Like
does that. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I guess.
Not impressed.
I fuck with the hate, bro.
Even Speed alone, that's super impressive.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not impressed by that. If Speed could do that,
okay. I'm like, damn.
you gotta double it.
Speed has 1 million people on his live.
He's done it. He's had 1 million concurrent before.
That's insane.
Speed can't go to the convenience store in Romania. Like he's popular everywhere.
Oh my god.
But what I was saying is you can't really compare Britney Spears to anyone because just the way the music industry is now, there's no you can't be a superstar low key.
Too many entertainment options.
There's too much option.
You looking for your phone?
My water.
Oh.
Back then, there was like 5 people on your screen all day, every day. Music's too niche now.
I
Like
guess
pop
so.
stars aren't like pop is a real genre now. When pop was just the popular artist,
And
right?
it's the end of groups, like boy groups, girl groups. Like there
Yeah.
hasn't been a successful girl group since what? Pussycat Dolls?
Yeah, the girls can't get along. At least the guys had One Direction.
Fifth Harmony was probably the last one.
Yeah, but they were trash.
Yeah, I don't even-
Name 2 Fifth Harmony songs.
Name one.
This is that too.
I can't name one.
I couldn't even name the other 4 harmonies.
No, there's 2. You know Normani, obviously,
Yeah.
and Camila Cabello. She was part of Fifth
I
Harmony.
didn't even know that.
That's why they all
You
don't
didn't know
like.
Camila
Yeah.
Cabello was part of the group?
Did not.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Normani was. I thought it was Coco Jones.
Okay, wrong
life.
dark skinned woman.
That's racist.
But was she in a group? Coco Jones was in a group though.
No, she
Was
wasn't.
she?
I don't think.
In A group?
No, she
I swear
wasn't.
she was
I
in a
don't think
group.
Coco Jones was in
She
it.
was,
I don't
in,
think
she
she's
was in
in a
that
group.
movie with Everybody Hates Chris.
Not
She
Let It
was in Bel-Air.
Shine. I'm not talking about Let It Shine.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, for boy groups, we had One Direction, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Black. You had Jodeci. You had Boyz II Men. You had Jagged Edge,
Mindless Behavior.
Mindless Behavior, B2K.
The New Boys, the Rangers.
New Boys count. They're a duo.
Rangers.
I don't think New Boys counts.
Hey, don't
Yeah, the
discredit
California Swag
Rangers,
District.
man.
No, okay, now we're getting out of love.
Cali Swag
Cali
District.
Swag District,
Like there are so many groups.
the Shop Boys.
Okay, Pussycat Dolls, Girlicious. Like there's no. I think
Girlicious?
You remember Girlicious?
No.
Okay,
Wasn't
guys,
that a
come
show?
on.
It's creating.
You guys don't remember?
Didn't they do like a
words,
making the band for that? Like,
Yeah, it was a show called The Rise of the Next Pussycat Dolls, something like that.
Yeah, and it was on Much Music.
And then there was another one. It was like, yeah, making the band, but girl group. That's how they made Girlicious. You guys know Girlicious.
What's the song?
I just remember the show.
You know,
that's
everything she be is like me, from her head to her feet like me. Try to walk like me, try to talk like me.
not ringing a bell.
Really?
I'm sure I know the song, but
And
it's not
let's
ringing
do
a bell.
some stupid shit. Yeah, let's get dirty, man.
Oh, they had 2 songs.
They had multiple songs.
Nah.
I remember both those songs.
Girlicious wasn't hitting y'all.
They were big in Toronto.
Were they?
Yes. They were getting more press in Toronto than they were in like anywhere in the US.
Was this
So they
like a
weren't.
YTV
So they
type
weren't a
of-
Canadian act.
No.
I thought they were Canadian
next
act.
step.
No, guys.
This is giving YTV.
No,
the next
guys, it was
step.
on Much Music. Their songs are, oh yeah, you don't know the song Baby Doll, Stupid Shit, Like Me, Maniac.
Are they from Toronto?
No. The Liar Liar featuring Flo Rida.
No. Oh, Liar Liar sounds familiar.
Yeah. Guys, come on. You guys know. They had 2 albums, bro.
Girlicious.
2008 and 2010.
That sounds like.
Do you
when
think groups could work today?
And they'd have to do it so
Yeah.
strategically and execute it so well.
They're
K-pop's
trying with
figuring it out.
Right?
the London girls. They're trying.
Who?
Flow?
Flow? Yeah, Flow.
Yeah, but they're not trying.
Ooh,
They're trying.
They're trying, but they're not
Spicy.
trying. You know what I mean?
They're trying. It just hasn't connected yet, but they're trying.
They're trying, but they're not trying.
What
They could try harder.
Didn't they open for like
Maybe.
Beyonce or something?
What? No. What?
Flow.
What?
I
Did
thought
they?
I
Check
thought
that.
that.
They did not open for Beyonce. Beyonce didn't let Chloe and Halle open for her, but the Flow
She
girls
let
did?
DJ Khaled open for her.
Where? Miami?
Formation tour. That was Khaled opening a lot of those shows. Maybe not Formation, but he was opening on some tours.
That's a crazy opener
I was like, what? I don't remember none of that.
for him to call and repeat the whole time.
What
I
did the
don't-
Pussycat
have you guys-
Dolls do?
What do you mean?
They gave us Nicole Scherzinger.
Yeah, I know what she did, but what
Yeah.
did the rest do?
Loosened up their buttons.
I mean, okay, you know what?
They did not open for the Renaissance tour. However, they were VIP guests at the tour.
Yeah, like come on. They
Guests
really
at the
open.
tour.
Yes, like come
They got
on.
a bottle.
Right?
Entry in a bottle.
A couple comps.
The Pussycat
Coke
Dolls had
bottle.
bangers. Don't do that.
No, I know they.
But
did.
yes, it was like Nicole. To be honest, the way they marketed it as a girl group, but it really was Nicole and backup dancers.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
But that's why a lot of them used to get upset because they weren't allowed to actually like sing the way they were. Have you ever saw the clip of the black girl like singing really hard and like walking in front of Nicole when they were performing? Because she was trying to prove like she could sing. There was a lot of like mess behind the scenes because she had a really good voice, but they just wouldn't like Nicole was. They put all their money and investment in Nicole.
How are
This
we?
is the real dungeon.
How are we forgetting the most iconic girl group of all time?
Destiny Child.
Taz Angels.
Okay, you know what? What's the next topic? Because what are you talking about?
I mean,
Facts. They had motion.
They were not a pop star.
They had motion though.
they had both.
But I won't lie, I was at Tryst when the Taz Angels came to Toronto in like 20.
Shut it down.
You,
went to
you
the
saw
show?
the flyer. You're like, I need to be there.
100%.
BBL. Did you wear your BBLU shirt?
No, I didn't have one. But we literally saw that they were going to be at. I'm aging myself.
Tryst,
but
yeah, you were
if
showing our age
remember
right now, yeah.
Tryst nightclub. They were at Tryst with
Tryst
Taz,
with a Y.
and our friends and I actively went because Taz Angels were going to be there.
Go to fucking
This is a
wet bar
different-
after. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
vividly
hilarious,
remember.
bro.
Stop off at government.
And it was AB, it was Kat, it was AB Kat. There was another one.
Lena.
Is Lena around then? The blonde one,
Her name
Ashley.
was. Her name was Kat.
Ashley.
Yeah, like K. There was K. Yeah, it was AB Kat,
Selling it.
Ashley, and there was another one.
Ruby.
No,
Demi.
Demi wasn't around back then. I think it was before Demi's
that
time.
was
You
You know all the Taz Angels names.
Hell yeah.
You're crazy.
don't know this?
Kinky.
I don't
That was
know.
another
Kinky.
one.
I don't know who Kinky is.
Yeah, man. That was an era.
But yeah, Taz Angels, they had their moment. They were literally just prostitutes, though.
And now they're like real estate agents or something.
Oh, are they?
No, a couple of them are still with Taz.
Oh,
they
still-
didn't go.
Really?
A few of the angels have fallen, but some are still there.
Okay, you know what?
Some of them stayed. A couple of them stayed. You know, it's like the. Never mind.
No, you got
You're wild.
What else is talking?
one of
You
them.
know,
One of them was a bottom B.
Like some of them
Oh,
took
man.
the railroad and some of them stayed.
Oh my God. All right, moving on. Are we offended by Lil Yachty's George Floyd bar?
Yeah, that was awful.
I mean, maybe not we, but do you think it is offensive?
Yeah, but
Have my knee
Why
up
was
on-
that a hesitant yes?
no, I was gonna say it's offensive.
You're getting to sleep tonight.
Oh, I'm not saying like we're gonna uproar, but I'm saying, do you understand why Pete
Yeah, of course. I
it was
understand
definitely
why.
rubbed the wrong way and why George Floyd's brother reacted the way he did? And
You mean Steven Jackson?
They're related though.
No.
They're actually related. They're cousins.
They're
Are
just.
they?
I swear they're just.
I thought
friends.
they were friends. I don't think
They're
they're.
just friends that look alike.
these
He's not George Floyd's brother. He's Steven Jackson.
Wait,
hold on.
you're dead ass though. It was Steven Jackson who said something.
Steven Jackson was the one beefing with Yachty about it.
Kill me, man.
Clyde had to walk off and get some water.
Hold on. The caption says George Floyd's brother.
They're just being racist.
George Floyd's brother calls out Lil Yachty.
Well, this is Rap House TV.
Who is George
not see
Floyd's
Stack.
brother?
Better not be Stack.
I saw the video. Unless he has a brother that
No, he had a
also
brother.
said something. I saw the video. It was on Instagram.
Okay, Lauren from Breakfast Club said, I spoke to Terrence Floyd, brother of George Floyd, about the Lil Yachty line. The George Floyd's brother Terrence tells exclusively the mention of George Floyd by Yachty disturbs the peace of George Floyd's family and he wants the line removed. She tweeted that 3 days ago. And Lauren's like an actual journalist. I think that's a
Yes.
valid
But the person beefing, quote unquote, with Yachty about it was Steven
Steven
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay, just okay. Two things.
But you may be referring to that, so you may be
Yeah.
safe. Or was it the Steven Jackson video?
I just remember seeing George Floyd's brother.
Was it a video? If it's a video, it's Steven Jackson. That might have just been a quote. If it's a video, it was Steven Jackson.
And they do. I guess they do.
maybe
look alike.
both?
They do look alike.
They do. Yeah.
stack.
Yo,
five.
maybe it was Steven Jackson.
That's
Probably was, but
She used to be able to say
it's
look alike.
it's offensive. I think everyone would say that.
Wait, no, this says George Floyd's brother Terrence blasts Lil Yachty over new song lyrics.
Zoe, did you see that video, or
No,
did you
I
see
did see
Steven
this.
Jackson?
Just hug
There
it.
is a video that exists of his brother, so I'm not mistaken. But the video I'm referring to actually was Steve Jackson.
Yes,
But is this not who's this?
that's Steven Jackson.
Okay, these headlines are fucked because if that's Steve Jackson, it does say George Floyd's brother.
It's gonna want all the smoke. For
They
this.
look alike bad, but I guess this is the real George Floyd brother.
I assume so.
This is crazy. It feels like I'm in a new age.
Yeah, it's offensive.
Yeah.
But and then I saw them start to, I feel like this happens every time an offensive line comes out. Then they do like the top
chronologically.
10 most offensive lyrics.
Oh, when Lil Wayne said beat him up like Emmett Till or whatever.
Yeah, and also
Until
he
they
said
go
beat.
to the Rick Ross, you don't even know it.
Yeah.
They go to the rich homie Quan. Said something about R word.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
R
yeah.
word line.
The Tyler the Creator lines,
There's a
Yeah.
few. But Tyler doesn't really get in trouble for those like the other ones.
No, yeah,
Other
he-
dudes.
Because all his
gets
friends
away
are
with
like edgy white kids.
Facts. But I mean, Lil Wayne did say Rodney King, baby, yeah, beat it like a cop.
Oh, I
So,
was thinking
mean,
of the Emmett Till one.
I tweeted it. I'm like, it's still, to be honest, I think it's tasteless.
It's funny because he didn't get in trouble at the time for it. It was
No, not
something
at all.
like
But
down
when
the line.
I got older and I obviously learned about Rodney King, and then I realized the bar, I was like, oh, Lil Wayne's crazy for that. People saying people were responding to my tweet and saying the Lil Wayne bar wasn't as crazy because Rodney King was still alive.
And the song is about
And he didn't-
police.
And the song, I mean,
There's-
people say
it's
it was more clever
there
because
is a
the
little
song
bit-
was
yeah.
up as Mrs. Officer,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Rodney
yeah.
King was
I like the
beat
line.
by.
It's
a good
way
line.
more clever line.
It is, but it's still wrong because
Yeah.
the man was literally almost beat to death by the cops.
No, he was
Yeah.
pushing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but this line I think is like, come on, because people were even saying like, in what position would you even have your knee on her neck? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
There's
you just
no
wanted
position.
to say it.
There's no position.
Like there was, people say at least Lil Wayne's line was clever. It was in Mrs. Officer. The cop played that.
You just needed to
yeah,
rhyme
people were
George
like, you just
Floyd.
wanted to put George Floyd in it. Like why? Like how was that even?
Yeah.
What was the reference?
There's no sexual
I'm more mad
position.
at the lack of cleverness.
And then the actual bar itself.
Yeah.
I think Yachty's a little lost in the sauce with it.
He
too.
apologized, and I think
Did
they
he?
took the song down.
You need
Did they?
Kleenex?
I need a water.
Steven Jackson said they had a conversation about it.
That check in with OG.
Check it with the OG. But yeah, man. I think people should just stay away from those type of bars.
From civil rights members being referenced in their lyrics?
What's the worst?
Yeah.
What do you think the worst bar on every girl is?
I exchange
we've done-
V cards with, that's probably the worst one.
The Miley Cyrus one's worse, no.
Then exchanging V cards with
The retards.
the R words.
The Miley,
In about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
I think that's worse.
that one might.
I mean, kick at a midget if her ass soft, I break her off is also kind of insane.
I would say that right now.
You would
The worst line on
Oh,
every.
wait, because he said midget and not little person.
kick at a midget
Yeah.
if her ass soft, I break her off.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
The worst line in that song is "I got a nigga grocery bag." Actually, no,
That's
that's
the wrong song.
Bedrock. That's
That's
Bedrock.
That's bedrock.
But I was
Same
like, what's
era.
the most offensive bar in every girl?
Yeah, it's Miley Cyrus.
Is that more offensive than I exchange V
I don't,
cards
well,
with
that's
the
not
retard?
offensive. It's just creepy. But it's not offensive.
It's illegal.
The most
Yeah,
controversial.
It's illegal, but
And
it's,
so is
yeah,
the
it's controversial.
Isn't the V cards illegal?
the
Guys,
V cards one is crazy.
That one is
too.
absolutely insane. Mucho. I exchange V cards with the retards? Are you crazy?
What do you say after that?
To get behind a Christian like Dior?
Is that what he says right now? That's crazy.
That's hard. That's hard. I mean, listen.
Get behind a Christian like Dior. That's what he says.
Because we are Mac Mizzle.
That's kind of a. So you don't have a bar. Oh my god.
I was thinking about this.
The verse was kind of hard.
No. These bars are, I won't lie. From going from V cards and, God forgive me, retards to get behind a Christian like Dior.
That's a bar.
Like, come
That's
on.
hard. That one.
I mean, he's sticking to the theme of the song, right?
But like,
He said, I don't discriminate.
expanding on that though, and you guys could stop me if it's getting a little.
Oh, God.
How, like, what are the rules? I'm trying to word this carefully.
Are you asking? Can you?
I feel like if he did that, he would be looked at crazy, right? Yes.
If he what? Exchange V
If
cards?
he had sex with someone who, what's the correct term? Has a
Intellectual disabilities?
Yeah.
disability.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe, yes.
If he did that, he would be looked at as wild for that.
Scary.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, people with these disabilities, I'm sure they also want to be
For
sexually
sure.
active.
Yeah.
So they have to exclusively be sexually active with other people that also have those intellectual disabilities.
You know what? That used to cross my mind when I was watching Love on the
Like,
Spectrum.
I was gonna say, it's a
Yeah,
Love on the
me too.
Spectrum
Yeah, me too.
conundrum.
Because I'm like, yo, some of these niggas, yo, you look a little too smart for this show, yo. Speaking too clearly, yo.
Who you think they're faking it?
Yeah, bro. Some of them, man. Yo, 1, 2, man. Nah, bro.
Speaking to
Yeah, just a little bit too much, man. They come off too smart. Stay in your league.
You can be autistic and very smart.
Yeah, but then their girl is the opposite. So what's
Okay,
happening?
come on.
So like, yeah, but like, you'd look crazy if you were a regular dude trying to holler.
I won't lie, I did think about that watching Love on the Spectrum too, because I was like, okay, what if, for example, like, if you guys watch Love on the Spectrum, there's one, I don't want to call it character, maybe she's character.
Person?
Member, cast, whatever.
Cast member?
Cast member. Her name is Danny. And she's one type, but she's like super horny. And she's autistic, yes, but she can communicate a little bit better. You know, she's more self-sufficient, things like that. So I always thought, like, would it be weird if Danny had met a guy who was, I guess, there's a proper term for it, neurotypical?
No, neurotypical means quote unquote normal.
That's what I mean.
Oh, my fault.
So
Okay,
I didn't want to
gotcha.
say normal people.
Gotcha,
so yeah,
gotcha.
if Danny were to date a neurotypical man,
Yeah.
would that be weird?
Yeah.
People would say it looks
People would
crazy.
say it's weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know though, because it's all a spectrum, right?
That's what I'm saying. She's a little bit more advanced.
Yeah, I think you gotta allow it with her.
Now, how overt does it have to be for people to make you say that you're weird?
What do you mean?
Like how I don't know how to phrase it.
Because people with Down syndrome.
How far on the spectrum do you have to be for people to say you're weird for talking to that person?
If they could qualify for the Special Olympics.
No. No.
What? Is that not a good
I
baseline?
think maybe.
Kinda.
Why is that not a good baseline?
Wait, what do you mean?
If you could qualify for the Special Olympics, then that means you're special.
But there's people who can't qualify who still.
Are?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
He's
they?
saying eligible, not qualified.
Okay.
Yeah, eligible. I don't know.
eligible.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Special Olympics is more like physical, though. Like the Paralympics is more like physical versus being autistic.
No. Paralympics is more like physical impairment. Special Olympics is like mentally special.
Oh, is there two?
I didn't know there was.
I didn't
I'm
know.
not sure.
I thought,
I don't
can
know.
someone check that? I feel like there's only Paralympics.
What? You never heard about the Special Olympics?
Are you fucking with me right now?
No, I'm not.
I've only heard of the Paralympics, which means like they maybe have like one leg. There might be like an amputee.
No, there is a Special Olympics.
Yeah.
Okay.
A global movement providing sports training and athletic competition for people with intellectual disabilities.
See?
Oh,
The
okay.
Paralympics is physical.
Yeah.
So if,
Special Olympics.
so if they're eligible for the Special Olympics, you think they've gone too far?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And they have certain.
So what's their criteria?
They have
Exactly.
they have judges, right? They walk in.
Oh
They walk
No,
in
they don't.
like American Idol. And
No, they don't. Are you fucking
there's
with me right
there's
now?
a big red button.
Okay.
I know. Why are you making me laugh at this?
Stop talking to him. Stop talking to him.
But like, because I feel like it's kind of in the same route as, you know, that girl, I don't remember what she did. The girl, and she's a grown woman, but she looks like a little girl, and she has the boyfriend, and people call him weird.
Call him weird, yeah.
Yeah. How did you?
But like, does she not deserve love too?
and I
And
think
she can't date a child because she's mentally
woman.
grown.
I think it's like I really think it depends on how you found out about this. You know. Like, if you just were scheming on this girl and then you find out she's the same age as you and you're like, oh, we're in the safe. Like, that's kind of crazy,
We're
you know?
the safest fuck.
Like, that's kind of how we would be navigating it. Whereas...
Say they met in college and they were like put in the same group for a project and then they end up liking each other. Like, is that now
like,
weird?
for the special, like...
Because she's an adult.
For the
Right.
intellectual disabilities, it's kind of like, oh, like, you know, maybe she just makes weird jokes sometimes. And then you find out later, it's like, oh, you have like this disability, you know? Or if he finds out, like, or if he knows from the jump that, like, oh, she, you know, has intellectual disabilities, and then is like, either way, I'm still going to try. Like, you know, like, I think how you are privy to this information matters.
Because it's a spectrum, I think if, like I said, maybe people who are a little bit more, like, they can be autistic or have a behavioral challenge, but if they're maybe a little bit more on the advanced side, then maybe...
Yeah, you gotta allow it.
How do they judge that?
Yeah, how do you judge?
Like, what's the
I don't... Maybe...
criteria? And like he was joking talking about the judge, but I really do. I really am curious, like the distinctions that these people like
qualify?
Yeah, I think... I don't know. But I do wonder, like, could a neurotypical person date someone with... Yeah,
They absolutely
autism?
could.
I
It's
think
just
you
kind
could.
of the.
Because, I mean, like, they have neurotypical friends. Like, on
Facts.
love on the spectrum. Like, there was one girl
So they
said,
have
she's-
relationships with
Yeah, she
people.
says
So
she
I
knows.
think it
Like,
could
she
happen for sure.
acknowledges that her friends are neurotypical.
Yeah,
So can you acknowledge that your partner's neurotypical
Yeah.
and still be in a healthy relationship?
Look, you know, jokes aside, there's a lot of gray areas here. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it's not black and white. You know,
I want to see some of these competitions. I want to see how hard
some
they're
of the
going.
Special Olympics.
Because there's like some soccer Special Olympics. I want to see if these girls are body checking each other, like going.
Because you heard about their strength, right?
No,
Nah,
What, Micho? What?
they're strong.
Who's strong? Special people?
That's what I heard.
How?
I don't know. Maybe because like they,
I've heard similar things. That's all.
yeah, I think maybe because like they're not as worried about like the repercussions to things. So you know how you're on your last set sometimes, and then like you fail, but you really had one more left. They have like everything unlocked.
Okay.
They don't hit failure.
There's never a limit with them. You know what I mean?
I've never heard this in my entire life.
That's my that's my theory. That's my theory.
Hypothesis is crazy.
yeah, I don't know, man.
That's interesting. I don't know. But also, like, if you have Down syndrome, would you have to date someone who had Down syndrome?
Yeah, I think they got to stick together.
You got to stick together.
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
because that's like a different level of like.
But there's also a spectrum of Down syndrome, though.
Is
Because you remember the whole like, I don't know if you ever seen the ad when it was like
I
Down
feel like
syndrome.
you either have one extra chromosome or not.
Yes, but I think
What's the spectrum? That seems
some people with Down
binary.
syndrome can be less advanced than others.
That's true.
Like
That's
some
true.
can live independently, and I mean they can have whatever. Some might need more help from like their parents or a care partner or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a spectrum when it comes to Down syndrome.
Do you think they turn up when they hear "I'm so special"? They go crazy, I bet.
All right, man.
All right. You know what?
We are there.
Okay.
Let's do one more.
Do genuine friends get? Should genuine friends get chances? I'm trying to gather my thoughts.
Yeah. Circle back here.
There was a video. This one was aimed towards women. Let's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
change tracks.
Switch gears.
Do genuine friends get
Someone
chances?
said they don't. They think it's weird if, say, I've always been a genuine friend to you,
Okay.
and something happens, and you immediately cut me off because you think I had malicious intent towards you, when you've never seen me exhibit that behavior before. They
Sorry,
think that's
repeat
weird.
that.
If we had a misunderstanding,
Right.
and you cut me off because you think I was being malicious towards you,
Mm-hmm.
but through our whole friendship, I've never done that and I've never exhibited that behavior.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying that's weird to cut that person off immediately
Yeah.
Okay.
without even having the conversation,
Yeah.
or assuming that that person had malicious intent towards you.
That is weird.
So what do y'all think? Because there are some people, you know, the people that are like, you have one chance to disrespect me type
Yeah,
of people.
yeah.
Or like, I'll cut you off at the first sight of whatever type of people, versus, people that you know have been genuine to you deserve the conversation or deserve to have chances where it's like, okay, they messed up, but
It depends what you did. Like if you were a genuine friend, all of a sudden you fuck my man. Like, what are we talking about?
Sharing?
What?
No, excuse me.
There is a there is a spectrum of wrongdoing.
Yeah.
so where you draw the line then?
I think it's like, oh, I heard through, I don't know, someone that she made a comment about me or something like that, or she talked shit about me. That would warrant a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or maybe she did something that, but if it's like, I walked in and you're riding my man, like, what are we doing? Like, that's not a conversation. Like, you were actually dead to me.
It definitely scales to how genuine the friendship was.
For
Well,
sure.
I assume it.
But I'm
there's-
not going to give her the benefit of the doubt in that situation.
Well, I assume they mean like regular stuff, not like that type of
Okay.
OD, but like regular situation where it could be a misunderstanding and you just
Flops
cut
on your
people
birthday
off.
dinner.
Yeah,
Flops on my birthday dinner?
flopped on your birthday dinner, and now you cut them off.
They said they were sick, and then you saw them the next day, and they were fine.
I definitely argued with a friend because of that. Yeah.
But you guys are still friends to this day.
Yeah, we're still friends. But at that time, I definitely was like, bro, like,
Yeah.
that looked shady as hell. Like, what are you doing?
Low key, this is like how like women friendships be. I feel like y'all are strict, you know?
For sure.
Y'all
Sometimes
cut
you
each
have
other
to be
off.
strict. Yeah, I'm not one to
Do
really
you?
cut. What?
You have to be that strict.
I think so. Some people have things that they're principles that they don't play with, and I think you should be strict.
I guess it depends on the certain areas. I feel like a majority of stuff isn't that serious, but
But if it's important to you, then I get it. You know what I mean?
yeah. You at least need the
Yeah,
conversation. then.
life should be chill.
You at least need the conversation.
If your friend slept with your girl, you're like, yeah, man,
why
life's
you
chill.
always take it to the extreme? We're not talking about that.
I'm just saying, he's like, oh, life should be chill, but like sometimes people
We're
do
not
fucked up
talking
things.
about that. We're talking about something that can happen in everyday friendship. That doesn't
That
happen
can
in
happen
every.
in a lot of friends. What are you talking about?
That doesn't happen on average in friendships. Is what
It
I'm
isn't
saying.
the run of the mill conflict that
Yeah,
makes you
that's
question
not the
whether to
average
cut somebody
conflict
off.
you would have with your friend.
Most people are gonna cut someone off in
that.
that situation. Yeah.
The more
Okay.
genuine that
Say
friendship
one of your
is.
friends was talking shit about you to a girl that you were trying to talk to.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
True. Yeah, we could just talk about that.
That can happen.
What if
we need to have a conversation?
Okay, say you talk about it and he's like, yeah, I did that.
But yeah, so why?
Yeah, I told her.
Yeah, but what? Like then you have to get into something. Is it's like, do you have resentment towards me because of a past situation that we never cleared up?
Right.
Let's clear it up.
Like, yeah, so let's clear it. Like, why are you acting like this? It has to come from somewhere. Like,
And you would still be okay with them. Even if they were like, yeah, man, like, I just feel like you weren't a genuine friend to me lately, and I just did that. I feel like you're moving slimy, so.
Yeah, that would be pretty weird. Yeah.
To me, like, bro, even if you were to tell me, yeah, you know, a couple months ago I felt when you did this, I'm still cutting you off. Yeah. Because, like, for you to be a couple months ago I did that, so your next move was to now talk about me to someone that I'm actively pursuing. Then it's like, what do we do? Then that what makes you question your whole how genuine. Because to me, it's like it takes someone. Like I would not trust it. Like it would be done.
But does that happen often? Where it's like the result is someone talking shit about you, or is it just like, for instance, I've had a situation with one of my friends where someone said that I did something. I'm trying to keep this like gray, where it's like a situation happened where somebody said that I said something to them, right? And it got back to the person.
Okay,
let's just say me and Clyde are friends. Someone else told Clyde that I said something about Clyde to them, right? Now I hear from Mucho because Mucho's like, yo, Clyde's not happy with you. Like he heard that you said X, Y, Z. And I was like, what? That never happened. And Mucho's like, yeah, I told him that never happened. Like you, like the thing, what it was, it's like, you wouldn't say that, you know? So in a situation like that, I get what you're saying. If now he goes and he's talking shit about me, but in that situation where he's just not happy with me, I don't think that's that big of an issue because
that
conversation
is worth
can
talking
clear that
about.
up.
Yeah, for sure.
But if
Clyde went around just like
now
trashing your name without even coming to you, then it's like, all right, man, what are we doing?
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not gonna act like I don't draw lines, of course.
Yeah.
But that's weird. Yeah, that's weird to do.
People do that all the time. People do that all the time.
I think that's just a reflection of people's characters.
And then once you show me your character, then I don't need to talk to you no more.
Yeah, that's real though.
But were we ever? But then that you gotta think about that though, like, because I feel like I would be so shocked if like someone that I consider a genuine friend would do that. Because I feel like by now I would have saw that in them.
You don't think people change?
What did I miss? You missed things.
People can change, but like your immediate circle, I'd be very surprised if someone did that.
We're imperfect. Like we're not perfect judges of character, you know? And like, I don't know. People are good at hiding that too. So
I agree. Yeah. All right. Are we
there?
I think we're there.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Festival.
240.
I gotta say, last thing that we have is is it Canada's first R&B festival, I think? Potentially.
I don't know.
On this level, for sure.
I think so. Yeah, but
We'll give it to him.
some kind of R&B festival is happening August 30th and August 31st in St. Catharines, which is just an hour drive outside of Toronto. They have two headliners. I believe Money Long is on the Saturday. Mariah the Scientist is on Sunday, featured by a lot of household R&B names from Toronto. Aquila, also Jacquees. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I Love R&B and Charlie B is bringing out Jacquees. I think also anybody is involved as well in the festival. They are a big R&B party here as well. So yeah, a lot happening. So make sure you guys get I think if you have your tickets, there's now an opportunity to upgrade. So that is happening. And yeah, it's a good thing to support. It's only an hour outside of Toronto, something different.
I think they're doing shuttle services too. If you're in the Toronto area,
I think if you're in Toronto and Mississauga, there are shuttle services. So look into that. But yeah, I think that's going to be really exciting. Something different for the city/GTA, whatever you want to call it, if you don't want to call it in the city. But yeah, get your tickets for some kind of R&B festival. I think it's going to be really good. They got some strong headliners.
Yeah, movie. King of R&B there.
Hot take.
All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for episode 32 of the Relentless Diaries.